scene changed here. There we go. A little bit of rim doodly. Excellent. I know the bloop went out as EU4, but sometimes you just need to update Twitch a couple times. And I needed to give it another kick in the ghoulies before it updated correctly. But we are playing Rimworld today. We did 2 days at EU4, and now we're going to do 2 days of Rimworld. So, we've got a good established colony here. And I've been thinking about the biggest problem we have, and that is that we have no economy in this colony. It is safe. It is secure. We have a good population. But we're broke. This colony, for the age of this colony, almost 7 years old, it's actually quite poor. We are at 300, less than 350,000 ducats in wealth, which for me, for a 7-year-old colony, is extraordinarily poor because we don't really have a established way to make money. Did you, why'd you let Maul the Mega Spider die to fellow voters? Hey, they fucked up the base real good. They screwed up a lot of shit. We still haven't even cleaned up from all that yet. I'm surprised we only lost 1 Mega Spider there. The one thing we do have in abundance right now is a fair bit of animax. So something we could do is try to keep them breeding and let their population grow and grow and grow. And make like a anima yak for textile business is a good option. We need to really rebuild a lot of things here though. We're still rebuilding. It'll take a little while. Bunch of stuff needs to get put back together. We had 50 insect hives fire. That's why there's a lot of destroyed stuff. Or I mean, how much I got 1,000 mammoth wool now. Whenever you shear them, you get 500 mammoth wool. Is pretty good. Too bad. Yeah, I lost all my textiles in the in that insect raid, but can always grow more textiles. Let's see. How are we doing here? So we've got there's a mammoth. I've got so that's my boy mammoth. That's my girl mammoth. I thought we had a baby in here too. I've got woolly bulls. Or did we lose one maybe? I think we had one, but we lost it. I can't really remember because I could have sworn there was more than one. Yeah, we only have 2, so I think we lost one. But this one's pregnant. Do I know how pregnant are you?
Take
Late
some
stage.
more of my bureaucratic money, Kappa.
Hey, Ohio, thank you for the redoodly. Swedish spring titties? No, that's right over here. It's my Swedish spring titties right there. Alrighty, but let's keep going and try to. Oh yeah, I think we did. Is there mammoth meat? That's elephant meat. There's moose meat. Maybe not.
Finally had a bit of spare cash.
Thank you very much for the doodly there. Thank you very much for the diddly doodly. Yeah, we gotta put everything back together, fix up the base a little bit, and we'll be back. We'll be back. There's a lot of bugs. You can clearly see there's still leftover bug problems all over the place, but we'll get this shit fixed. We'll get everything fixed. Don't worry. So if I want the thing is if I want more animals, and I do want more animals, because what I could do is I could let the woolly cow and the anima yak population grow and grow and grow. We need more animal food. Is what we need. Fitz, can you do me a favor and try to get these power conduits put back in? They destroyed all of my workbenches, a bunch of generators, both storage areas, my rec room, my temple. They fucked up a lot of shit, but we're fixing it. We do have kibble to last for a while, so there is that if the animal population gets a little out of control there. It's a lot of fecal sludge. That is about a few fecal sludges. This is fine though. Orgy. Oh, is it time for an orgy? Oh, it is time for an orgy. Shit. Can we need the lectern put back together. And then we'll go ahead and we'll orgy, and hopefully that'll put slave rebellion likely. Probably because they were standing near stray weapons. All right. We need the lectern to start the orgy from. Wow, that's a lot of work to build a lectern, but it is made out of jade, so that tracks. Are you just carrying that around on you? Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Fudge balls. Poop storage was so explosive. Yeah, well, I mean, all my explosives were in the poop. Because the poop turns into explosives, so they're just in the same room together. Oh, I forgot we have a psychic droner going too. That's not that bad though. I can deal with that. Who's idle? Coyote? Oh, this person is part of a quest. Speaking of which, how long do you stay for? 4.4 days. Crystalline Centurion helmet, which is really not actually that great compared to one made out of steel, but Side Trainer Healing Touch. It's a level 2. It's a good one. Also, no slaves, but I know where I can get some. Yeah, we do need to burn the corpse soul. You're entirely correct. After today's orgy. Do the slaves get to participate? Oh, they do! In their gimp suits. Fun. Traditional orgy music. Ew! Fun orgy of Bacchus. That orgy was so splendiferous, somebody heard about it and decided to wander over to see what's what. Alright, glasses. Undergrounder, actually, 26 years old. Undergrounder, quick sleeper, construction, mining, social, intellectual. No outstanding health issues. Pretty good person, honestly. Fucking A. Mush. Mush, welcome to the colony. Good to have you. You... Let's see, do we need to do any initial setup here for Mush? Anything... Default. Yeah, mimes are still a thing. Work hours. All right, so let's Mush. You need to put bed rest up, hull plus up, basic up, prisoner switching. Yeah, that's fine. You do like to ward him. I'm gonna have you mine. I'm gonna do basic, mining, warden. Wait, no. Mining, wardening, and entertaining, cleaning and hauling. And we could leave you on. Actually, let's do research, cleaning, and hauling. Don't think mine's so on that way. I don't think it's so either, but I couldn't tell you. I couldn't justify that one way or the other if it was true. I wouldn't be able to for certain say, yes, it'll work this way, or no, it won't. Alright. Fun orgy of Bacchus. We need to Randy. We just started, Randy. We just started. Oh, okay, it's not on. All right, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. It doesn't turn on for 11 days. Do we still have EMP grenades? We have never had EMP grenades. We are trying to make some. It's on the list of things to do. A couple turrets that are dormant. We've got assemblers that'll knock out Goliaths and auras, and we got a fireworm there. So there's no activator on it, so we just have to wait. And hopefully we'll be able to do something to deal with it. But right now, I got 11 days. I got 10.5 days to ignore it. And then this is the thing. That's future Magnus's problem. That's not my problem to deal with. That's future Magnus's problem. Oh boy. Not my monkeys, not my circus. Ooh, we already got some more textiles building up. That's good to see. Or what do we got? Is that even going to show? Because it's not technically in a storage thingy. It's not technically going to show yet. Some raiders dropped EMP grenade 2 streams ago. Well, we didn't have any EMP grenades last time I looked. Oh no, there's some right now. But those are fresh and brand new. I wonder if I made those. I mean, those may have been the ones I made, or they may have been dropped. I actually don't know, because we did tell them to make some. Oh, you know what the big issue is? EMP ammo. I think I have some. That's Spacer, right? Or is it Spacer Explosive? I've got Spacer Special, Spacer Regular. We're super low on components. We lost like 100 components that burned up. That's a problem. Industrial Special. Okay. That's why they aren't building a lot of the things that need to be built. Oh, we got some meditating going for Magnus. All right, let's see. Like, what's Fitz up to?
We love you.
Sure, baby, I know it.
They're going
First
to slowly...
live stream since your move.
First live stream since your move. Oh, for you, Eagle. I was like, I've been streaming for months, friend. But welcome, yes. How do? Why are we putting steel? Oh, I bet we're putting steel back here because the actual thingies kerploded. Magnus, can you do me a favor and maybe put some of these pallets back together? That'd be great. Start putting these things back together so we can put things where they need to be. Because our storage areas are all messed up. Actually, is there trees on the map? Are they cut-onable? No, not really. Might be a good idea to not build these out of wood. Because we don't have much wood. Cagapods. It's a stick. Composite. So, sharp damage is... Nah, it's not that good. It's basically plastic. Be better to just use steel. Alright, try to put shit back together. Do these save what we had on them? It looks like it did. Components, yeah, it did. The things that were supposed to be on there. Forced, go after the fog machine to get the sunlight back. Yes, we could. It is early spring, so we've got like a month before our grow season kind of kicks in. So we do have time to deal with that if it's a route we want to go on. Hampers. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Slowly try to put everything back to fucking together. Oh, what a mess. So we lost a lot of building material, basically. There's not a lot of wood on the map. There's a lot of caribou out there if we want to eat them. Also, do we get any of those muskox? I don't see them on there. All right. There's no chop-onable wood out there, unfortunately, or very little chop-onable wood. There's like a tree. Warden for hire. It's captured 2 prisoners from an enemy faction. No place to store them. I do have a prisoner room. Prisoners have a paid rescue contract with some people. They will send tribespeople after me. 2 raids of roughly an archer chief, 23 archers, 7 berserkers, 20 heavy archers, 16 hunters, 4 penitents, and 4 warriors. Can't you plant trees? Yeah, I could. They take a long time to grow. The issue is, on this map, there's very little grow time. It's pretty cold most of the year. So anytime you're growing anything, it's going to spend most of the year just sitting there not doing anything. Hate those ads for the new Halo series. I've heard it's kind of garbage. At least that's what I heard. Do we want to fire 2 fairly large archer raids is the question. I don't know. They could take out the mechs. Yes, they could probably take out the mechs fairly easily. The issue is they're probably a stronger fight than the mechs are. It'd probably be easier just to deal with the mechs myself than to deal with them. But then counterpoint to the counterpoint, counterpoint is that the quest gives me resurrector serums. That's a fairly large... That's 2 fairly large, fairly difficult raids. Because it's all archers. I'm pretty sure I lost an archer, or a person from a random archer shooting a guy in the heart, too. Long point noises intensify. Yeah, I would rather fight anything but large quantities of tribals with only ranged weapons. But the rewards are fairly good. I'm leaning towards yes, go ahead and take it.
Do it.
But if I do that, I might add more traps in. And it would be 2 raids. Also, I would have to go out and activate this so that they are basically ready to go. Oh, you know what does suck, though? Scorpions outrange longbows. No, basically, I think the only thing that outranges longbows is some, like, really large, high-end weaponry, like anti-material rifles. Okay, so another thing. As soon as I activate this, all males will be psychically suppressed. Which is not a good thing for us. I mean, it would equally impact the raiders as well. But it's still a bad thing. I'm gonna pass on this one. Because, frankly, dealing with this alone would be easier than dealing with the 2 of those large raids. And there's always the chance that they will just both pop in here and go whoop straight at me and completely ignore this. And then we have 3 problems instead of 1. What I can do as well is activate this and light the beacon and have some of my friends show up and try to deal with that for me. That's an option as well. So what are we researching? Hospital beds. Those are fairly good. Fortunately, I don't have any fucking components. fuck? Are there any... Can I... If I search for components, will it show exposed ones? Well, hell. I might need to do exploratory mining to try to find more components. Because, there's some silver. I think we've gotten all the ones that were just kind of out and about. It's compacted machinery, yeah. It is compacted machinery, but I typed in comp and saw nothing. So. And it did show the compacted steel. Yeah, lots of steel out and about still. Well, hell. Yeah, I see nothing. Just sitting around. We had a lot of components. I'd been purchasing them and storing them because I knew I needed them. But I think I had 80 or 90 that burned up in that fire. Shit. Alright, well, we need more recreation items because we lost a bunch. So let's put in a marble billiards table, which I cannot do. Because we lost the textiles we needed. So that means that's out. No components. We also have no steel. Fuck! We have, like, nothing. I can't... Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. Problem. All time. We need steel, too. Okay, I was about to say we can make it from slag, but no, we can't do that because we lost the thing that allows us to do that. Shiza, yeah, the only thing I can do is exploratory mine. Might as well have them mine out these rooms too, which are bathrooms. Or bathrooms that attach to future bedrooms. Might as well have them do it. Random insect nest or other hidden stuff in mountains. Yeah. I could see that. Like, busted into a cave and just... That'd be fun. And I did have some fire foam poppers in my base. The issue is that one guy that was defending the base with us had a plasma sword. He used the plasma sword to set bugs on fire. The flaming bugs ran all over the place and spread fire everywhere. And it took a long time to deal with them, so there was pretty much no way to avoid all of that stuff burning, because even if we did have fire foam poppers in those areas, what would have happened was they would have put the fire out, the initial fire out. And then because he was continuously lighting bugs on fire, and those bugs were running around in circles, it just would have gotten relit on fire. Because they were just on fire bugs, like, all over the base, just continuously spreading fire from their bodies, and that guy continuously lighting them. And because there was 50 hives, there was a fuck ton of bugs, and because there were so many bugs, we ran out of ammunition partway through the fight, which meant we had to resort to melee combat, which we had to take a bit longer to deal with them. I mean, nobody died. We lost some materials. Nothing we can't get more of. Colony's still perfectly fine. We're poor, but we're fine. Yeah, we'll just eat the muskoxes. Nobody died? Nope. Food binge on Kuri, that's fine. Not gonna throw a fit about that. I do have a orbital beam targeter I can use in a pinch too. Rimworld maps are too small. Yeah, and you can't, I mean, you can run bigger Rimworld maps, but then you're murdering your CPU. And it's like, okay, I need to find a balance between what I can do, what I want to do, and what my computer will be able to withstand. Maybe sometime in the far future, we'll get a Rimworld 2, and that Rimworld 2 will have multi-threading, and everybody's PCs will be able to handle it, and it'll be glorious. But until that happens... Also, Mush. I think I do have a pickaxe probably sitting around that you could have. Yes. Mush. Mush, mush, mush. Where's Smushy Face? Smushy Mush. I'm gonna equip that. Hey, noob. How you doing? How's it rolling? Fine. Finally had a nice relaxing... I had a very... very long week of work, and I got a bunch of new like Warhammer stuff in on, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, some paints and stuff like that, some new paintbrushes and some paints and some like basing material and things like that, and I've been looking forward to fucking around with them, and I didn't have time on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. And today, this morning, I spent a lot of time working on my kilocans. How's they working? Good, good. I spent a lot of time working on my kilocans today. I mean, I got a long way to go, but like, hang on, got a long way to go. But I got one, because I haven't built. You know, I'm still new to this, so I've got 3 of these guys. I put one together and based him today. Put a base coat on him, so he's kind of metally looking. And then the other 2, because I didn't know if it would be easier to kind of paint them disassembled or all together. So I did one all together, and I left 2 disassembled. So I started painting these guys here. So that's a flamethrower. So I got that metalled, and then I put a little bit of detail on there too. This thing's not focusing well, but you can kind of see it. So I've been fucking around with that. My understanding is that as a unit, kilocans are garbage, but I don't give a flying rat's ass about meta or winning or building an army worthy of Mordor. I buy things based on what looks cool. Have I tried the new Gal Civ game number 4 of them just recently released? No, I have not played that actually. I know what you're talking about, but no, I have not played that. And I love the looks of it, but it's one of those things. It's like, can I really put more things on the list of things I want to play? It's already 100 long. Kind of like a poor man's Dreadnought. Yeah, they're cute though. They're cute. That's why I bought them. They're cute. They got cool weapons on them. I think they got a nice aesthetic appeal. Optimization is boring, fun is fun. Oh yeah, like I'm going for like orc hordes. I bought a bunch of Grenchen, which are like little goblin guys, and a bunch of orc boys. So, you know, I don't have a lot of big units. The kilocans are my biggest units. I got a lot of little guys. And I think in 2 weeks we're gonna play a little bit. My friend at work who is kind of like pushing forward the Let's Play More Warhammer initiative is in New York right now. I think he's doing a Magic the Gathering tournament or something like that. But when he gets back from New York, we're gonna play some Warhammer. Do you know about the Grot Guard? No, I don't. I'm kind of an idiot, but let's Google it. What's Grot Guard? Grot Guard. What is the Grot Guard? I have no idea what they are. What are they? Is it an army of Gretchen? Is it like a whole army of gobos? I think it is. Are they like pirate goblins? There's some cute shit in there. I'm Googling it right now. Hang on. Let me show you. Yeah, they're goblins. in like with Imperial Guard things. So like little goblins with like looted armor, las guns, like a little Imperial Guard like Pack 38. It's really fucking cute. Look at this. Oh, look, they're in the cannon. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so fucking cute. That's adorable. Is this has got to be like kit bashes though, right? Or is this can you actually buy these, or are these kit bashed together? That's the question. They got to be kit bashes, right? Any chance of CK3? Probably when the next DLC. Probably when the next DLC hits. It's a kit bash? Okay. I thought so. So what I'm planning to do with my orc army I'm putting together is there I went with Death Guard, or is it Death Guard? Is is the orky way of saying it? The blue faction. And they're like looters. They steal shit. And so I'm giving them blue paint jobs, and cuz blue's lucky. And somebody mentioned Ultramarines. They're like, "Oh, if you're going for a blue army, make Ultramarines." And my opinion is that Ultramarines are the lamest, boringest, most blandest, most generic like army ever. It's just like, "Oh, we're the good guy Humies." It's like, nah. Ultra boring, exactly. So what I was thinking would be fun would be to kit bash looted Ultramarine stuff into my orc army. And one of my friends from work has like a bucket of spare Space Marine parts sitting around. So he was like, "You gotta have them." So I might take some of his spare Space Marine stuff and kit bash it into the Death Guard looted Ultramarines army. That's my plan. I do need to find more steel too, because we are out of that and we need tons of it. I know there's some more pokey steel, and we found nothing in that area we were mining out there. So I think I might just need to go for pokey steel. Yeah, like there's some pokey steel. There was more pokey steel. Pokey. Like, I fully understand why people really like Space Marine armies, but in terms of, like, their aesthetic, I find them a little tame. A little bland, a little boring. Like, I've seen, although I will say this, you guys know me, I'm a weirdo, and I don't like things that normal people, also, without more components, we're gonna run into this problem a lot. I don't like I don't like what's normal. Like, here, let me see if I can, here, I'm just going to Google Ultramarines and look at some pictures of them. A picture of some, like, painted Ultramarines. See if I can find a good example of what I'm talking about. Yeah, here's a good example of what I'm talking about. Let's see. Scrolly. Here's a picture. So some arguably very well painted Ultramarines in there, but it's like, the armor is just like, it's all just like flat blue with just with tiny little bit of highlights on there. And you know, the normal thing to do is, okay, you give it a base coat and then you like give it a wash and then you put on that little highlight around everything. And just everything is just like the same. It's all just the same to me. It just like kind of all merges together in my eye. Then I don't like it. So like, that's why I went with orcs, because I found them to be pretty interesting. So, like, with the orc stuff I'm doing, they're all grungy and dirty, and, like, I found a good way to get a blood effect by taking I got, like, a nylon brush here, and you can see it's right there. That's dried blood. Not my blood, fake dried blood. But what I found, figured out I could do is you put a little bit on there, and then you go like this. Like that. while it's wet, and it gives this great blood splatter effect. So like take the orc axe and do like a nice blood splatter across it, or blood splatter, like a little splash. If you use the small end, you can get it more linear. Just like do it across their face, like there was a whoosh kind of thing. So they're like grungy and dirty and bloody, and I think that gives them cool, like all their their armor just has like you know the ultramarine armor. It's like perfectly painted with edge highlight, and like my orc armor is like it's rusted under, like the armor's rusted, and then on top of that it's just like a rough smear of paint. And then that paint is kind of like chipped away at the edges, so it's all grungy and dirty and busted looking. And like, that's what I want. And like yeah, arguably, like you could probably look at it and go, all right, these don't look as good as the Ultramarines, but to me, they look cooler. And it's my fucking army. Alrighty. We need to fucking do the shit. I guess we just need to really go balls deep on exploratory mining here. Strip mine. Just go to the edge here. Ooh, no, we don't want to start there. We want to start about there. And just fucking tell them to go. Just grab a big ass area and tell them to go. Oh, I can't add it on. I have to do it ex post facto. That's perfectly fine right there. Just accept that. And then what I can do is I can come over here and I can kind of do a little bit more, like right there. Accept that. And then mine that out so there's a way through, and put a door in there. Strip mines will cause lag. Yeah. I hate strip mining because what it does to performance, and sometimes I go back, I'll go back and backfill them. But I need materials. I need materials. And I do have some performance optimization mods on, so hopefully we'll be able to... Ooh, Crassus went berserk. What from? Recreation starved. What are you gonna try to beat up? What are you going for? Standing. Just hanging out. Beating up a muskox. Am I still at Noroth? Yeah, you're alive. You're right there, buddy. You apparently lost your weapon at some point. So I need to give you a new melee weapon. Hang on, let's see. What do we got? We got a lot of things. Oh, we got plenty of Gladiuses sitting around. Squid!
We hit a milestone now.
12 months, thank you very much. Let's see, there's some guns in there. There's an EMP launcher, but I don't like the launchers that much. Honestly, most of the weapons in here are not that good. Oh, you know what? We lost the good weapons. The good weapons were... Some of the better weapons were in here. There's still some of them, but... Okay, they're not that bad. Alright. Here's a uranium mace. Noroth, come over here and equip that as a sidearm. So maybe we didn't lose them, because there are still some good ones there. How maimed are you? Let's take a look at your body. You're missing a nose and someone shot you in the arm, but other than that, you're okay. Other than that... Right, I just need a door over here. So we'll do a nice uranium door right there on the end. Strip mine a new tile. That's like 1,000 times more work, because that involves putting a long-term expedition together and sending them out, making sure they're happy, safe, secure, guarded, and there for months on end, or weeks at the very least, to get through a significant amount of mining, and then move the material back. While here, we could just fucking do it in the safety of our own home. My God, are these people having a lot of... Oh, right. No, that makes sense. We have a psychic drone. Printing. Go-juice production. Multi-analyzer. I'm purposely not taking the multi-analyzer because it unlocks a bunch of stuff. A bunch of high-end stuff when there's a bunch of really low-end stuff I want. How much more time is on this? 7.8 days. That psychic droner is definitely the biggest issue. 20 enemies. That's about a few. Okay. That might be a good place to use the orbital beam targeter. Because taking that out would be a priority because of the mood issues it causes. But 20 people is a tough fight. Corey, why are you always so pissy? Do you need drugs? Oh, my drugs burned up. They were in here. Is there any rec items I can build?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Oh my god, that's a hell of a name. Welcome. I can build a punching bag. Here, okay. I'll build a punching bag out of... Ah, we lost our Tyrian fiber. Okay. Well, do we have any light leather? I know we have mammoth. We don't... I guess there's... It doesn't... Okay, it's fine. Guess we'll just use mammoth. That's something we could actually build. Yeah, the recreation is... The lack of proper recreation is becoming problematic. So the... We also lost our chairs, so these are not usable without chairs, I don't think. And I guess we'll put in like stools or something like that, because I don't have a lot of steel or a lot of fibers right now. Yeah, that psychic drone sucks balls. All the steel we have is immediately getting put back into all the things that are broken. Crassus, alright, you got beat up by a muskox, but you're over your mental break, so there is that. If you want to go to bed, that'd be good. Jidge, where's Jidge? Jidge, can you do me a favor and work on this? Just try to get some recreation items up. Right, we opened this up and nobody's done that door yet. Go do the door next. Crassus fall down. Alright, someone's got Crassus. Alright, door's back up. So that's okay. Never seen Bruce Almighty. It's not a very good movie. Still got one Resurrector Serum to use too. But remember... I've got Resurrection Psychosis that's progressing, so I'm gonna die again. Shame. Love to make some Plasteel Gladiuses, because we do have the Plasteel for that, but we lost our shit. Motherfucker. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Just gotta slowly put everything back together. So go, yeah, I would say that's fair. It's fine to watch once. For a few funny moments. I think that's a fair assessment. Storage area is all fucked up. Let's see. These are still set for chunks, which is good. Maybe we could tell them to start moving all these random chunks around if they got time. You don't have any glitter Wedmers? I've got 2. But I don't think they can't cure resurrection psychosis, can you? I don't see that as an option on there. You can, I think you can use that to cure paralytic abasia. That might be it, though. That heals resurrection. Are you sure? Here, let me Google that, because I've never seen that before, but you know, you always learn something. Rimworld, and that's Resurrection Psychosis. Let's see. Let's check the wiki. Acquisition, usage, ailments. Resurrection mech. Oh no, that's resurrection mech serum, not psychosis. Resurrection psychosis. Here we go. Resurrection psychosis. Caused by decoherence of resurrector mechanites. Resurrection psychosis progresses, eventually causes total psychosis and death. It will kill you in 100 days. The only treatment for the disease is a healer mech serum. So yeah, that must be a mod then. The wiki specifies that the only way to take care of that is with healer mech serum. And Lieutenant Mick, thanks for the redoodly, of course. Watch me not find fucking anything in here. Do I want to send out some people to try? Oh God, Jinxie, why are you out here? Why do you died of plague? Why do you have a head bag on? Forgot about Jinxie. Jinxie was just total combat nut. I'm thinking we might want to send out a crew to try to take care of that problem. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, Coyote, when do you leave? 17 hours. I'm gonna wait till Coyote leaves, just to make sure. Yeah, and then we'll go ahead and deal. Query, always pissed off. Is there anything else I can make for the doodly? Also, are they set for... They do not actually have designated rec time. So I'm going to set 2 hours of designated rec time a day, at least. Oh, we can ask them to finish up the stools so they could do those at least. They can use these 2 items if we finish up the stools. Yeah, see? Coyote's using it. There we go. And we need... Now, yeah, we'll make the table good to go again. Yeah, excellent. Anything? Nothing? Of course, nothing. Alright, we'll check back. So let's see. What kind of play is this? That's Dex play 179. Cerebral play 146. Solitary relaxation 123. Training dummy we can't make because we don't have any hay. Let's see. Hoop is Dex 100, so we don't need another Dex. Cerebral 80, so that's a low one too. Can't do poker. Can't do billiards. Can't do tube television. Thermal bath would take up a lot of space. We can do theater stage, which is huge. Theater stage is massive recreation, but it's just 8,000 work. Swimming pool is an option. Hydrotherapy 100. We could try to put a sauna together. How big is the pool? It's large, but I can fit a pool in here, technically. Well, at least we got a couple options available now. That's good. Golden hoop. See, that the hoop is actually, like once you get better items, you really should get rid of the hoop. Yeah, the sauna did do well for me before, so maybe we put a sauna in? That might be a good idea. See, where's a good spot for a sauna? I could put a sauna in over here.
We love you.
Shut up, baby, I
We
know
don't
it.
have room next to the bathroom. And Lady Hades, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the doodly. Found steel. Oh, do we hit some steel? Oh, thank God. Hit some steel. Good. That helps. Also, we should tell them to haul these out if they can. Please and thank you. Oh, we got a baby mammoth. Oh, that was the one we already had, wasn't it? Yeah, the other one's still pregos, right? No, that one is new. That's Woolly Mammoth 2, so we squished out a boy. Unfortunately. So we got two baby boys. Well, at least we could wool them, right? Do you need to be an adult to have wool? You might need to be an adult. Or at least an adolescent. Ooh, we do have some cloth. Oh, you know what? Fuck me. We're not as bad off as I thought rec-wise. The cloth isn't showing up because most of it's not technically in a storage space right now. So we can actually come back in here and put in a billiards table. Because the cloth does exist. What's the, that's dex play. It's actually lower dex play than I have, but multiple people can play it. What about poker? Cerebral 130, but again for multiple people. So, I think we'll put the bill. Oh, yeah, we'll put in the poker table. I think we'll put in a jade poker table right over here. Oh God, some people are fighting. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then I just need to put in. We'll go with the. Not the table, not the counter, the bench. We'll just go, we'll put in a marble bench around the poker table for everybody to use. And there we go. That new woolly mammoth smell. Well, I mean, you get the you get a good woolly mammoth shampoo. You know, like we get nice smelling shampoo for the dogs so they smell like lavender. You and your missing fingers. Oh God. What I wouldn't give for simple prosthetics. This might be the longest I've ever gone without being able to get... I mean, it took us like 6 years of in-game time before we got basic prosthetics. And now we're going on... Yeah, we're 7 years in now. And we don't have simple yet. Oh boy. So what do we have? So there is some cow wool. There is some mammoth wool. We have a little bit of cloth. We have a little bit of, the anima yak. Shuttle arrived for coyote, so load up. Why did it not land over here? Oh, these are in the way. Could lack pants. Yeah, we did lack pants, but we lacked pants for like 4 years. Send it. All right, Magnus, come over here and use that. Yes, I know I'm not even level 2 psychic doodly yet. All right, so we need to send out a little thingy. We got 6 days before that pops. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Fitz is working on it. Magnus, can you maybe work on... Okay, somebody else is already working on it. Good. Fitz is doing the poker table. Excellent. Recreation is not as bad as it was before because we do have some items they could use. And I do need to quickly run to the restroom. I'll probably grab myself a beer. I feel like it. I'm in a good mood. Feel like it's a let's have a beer and play some Rimworld kind of day. So I'll be right back. There we go. Beer has been achieved. We're using the, I don't know if you could see it in there. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, you can barely see it. We're using the Hearts of Iron 4 mug today. Ford import stuff now. Yes, exactly. Oh, okay. Actually, this smells really good. It smells kind of like weedy and a little hoppy. I like that. Okay. Okay, we need to set up a little expedition. Let's do that right now. So we're going here. There is a ancient complex along the way, but the psychic droner is the priority. So let's form a caravan to there. Should get there quickly. Bahamut is the one that has the actual beam targeter, so we're gonna want to make sure Bahamut goes, and we want to bring a couple people. In case we actually need to shoot ourselves out of a situation. So let's bring, no, not Daddy. You're all fucked up. Noroth, you're bodily intact, so you can come. Crassus, you're bodily intact, so you can come. Bring ammo. Oh, they keep ammo on their bodies. Jidge, you can come. I think 5 is a good number to bring, and Knight, you can come. I think 5's okay. Because we're basically going to go and blow them up. Okay, so let's grab 10 regular meds. And just some food, I think. Couple meals. Yeah, and we'll bring a oh, we got a muskox just hanging around. I mean, it's a food animal. I don't want to I'll bring the muskox. Crash is missing a weapon. Probably just doesn't have it equipped right now, but we'll double check. Should have a mace, I believe. All right, send that. We don't need anything else. Crassus. Should have a weapon, but dropped it somewhere. Something's happened. Oh, okay. Ooh. While we're here, you could go ahead and just pick up a Gladius. Put that as your sidearm on the way. But good call. Dropped his weapon and lost it somewhere. Either in a fire or somebody else picked it up. Ooh, that's good. That's real good. That's delightful. Hey, Casca, how you doing? Oh, that's the muskox that Crassus was punching in the face. How badly did he injure that thing? I smacked it on the ear. Solar flare. Masterwork marble bench. Fitz, can you actually try to get the table done first? Are these guys on the way now? No, what are you waiting for? God, I hate trying to get caravans going because they're just so stupid. Like, they're all just standing around for hours on end doing nothing. It's always so frustrating trying to get caravans out because everybody, you tell someone to set up a caravan and they immediately become morons. Like, there's 3 people. Where's the other 2? There's Bahamut. There's Norath. Yeah, I need to burn the corpse soul. It's on my list of things to do. Oh, that was a really fast solar flare. The guy goes to sleep and the caravan gets stuck. Or what happens to me is usually like 4 out of 5 people in this instance will go and wait at the edge of the map, and then one dude will take half a day to get there, and then he'll get to this point right here and have a mental break. Setting load caravans priority higher and hauling helps a bit, but it's still a pain. Yeah, that helps. If the problem is they're spending their time setting up the caravan, it's the logic between how they do it is the problem. Sometimes it is the hauling. If you're hauling a lot of shit, but like in this instance, like they all gathered up in that hallway and then just kind of futzed around for 6 hours. There's usually just a lot of like standing around doing nothing, waiting for like one last thing one last tick to hit before they'll go on to the next task. Sometimes it works perfectly fine. Sometimes like they'll grab the animal, they'll get together, they'll load it up, and they'll all go out together and everything works perfectly fine. But then sometimes there's like one person who's, you know, an entire map away, lagging behind, that's just slowing everything down. But it's better than it was. It used to be worse. It used to be way worse. I actually lost a colony before because of, hey, struck a pact of machinery. People, poor caravan management. I lost a colony because it was like a tribal start in a desert, and like it was like summer in a desert and a heat wave hit. And there wasn't enough we couldn't cool it. There wasn't enough wood to build because it was a desert. There wasn't enough wood to build the primitive coolers to be able to prevent them from dying from heat stroke. So the only thing I could do was to put a caravan together and leave and try to find a cooler place to set up. So I just told them to grab their shit and go. And, you know, 9 out of 10 people are sitting at the edge of the map like, come on, let's go. Time to go. We gotta go. We're all dying of heat stroke. And then one person is like taking a slow ass time, getting to the edge of the map, gets 90% of the way there, has a mental break, and the whole thing gets canceled. And everybody was on the verge of heat strokes anyway, and they all died. It was just like, oh no, shit happens. But you know, it was a new colony. Whatever. Not a big deal. Magnus is on a food binge. Jidge is unfortunately about to have a mental break right now. How many people you murdered, just out of curiosity? 15? Not a whole lot, but it's decent. Hopefully you don't have a mental break as soon as you get there. That's always a possibility. Probably recreation-related issue is my guess. Alright, you're gonna need to stop and wait until Jidge is done. Boy, General Admiral Commissar Baron von Magnus. It's been ages, but I finally got a stream. Well, welcome, Daring Shark. Good to have you back. How do? How's life? Also, it's very nice to have... It wasn't very many components, but some will do. I'll take some. God, you know, that's a berserk. So no, we gotta wait that out, because if I tell them to go to that outpost right now, as soon as we spawn in, because he's berserk, Jidge will attack the others. Wrapped up a semester of college, excellent. Build roads on the way back. No, that takes time, and I'm gonna want these people back at the base ASAP. Also, the road would lead to literally nowhere. It would just be a road that goes nowhere and ends nowhere. Roads are great if they lead to something. Come on, you fuck. Like, there's nothing over here. There's nothing over here. If we were gonna build a road, I'd probably gonna go south to this road, or directly north to this one. More steel, excellent. This is really unfortunate. Been watching my last Ultimate General Civil War campaign recently. Any possibility of a new Ultimate General Civil War? Actually, yeah, just yesterday I was talking about that. I was like, I really need to do another Ultimate General run, just because that is such a fun game. This is bad. Because I need to deal with this problem, and I think we need to split the caravan and just leave Jidge behind and tell everybody else to go on and deal with the problem and grab him afterwards. Jidge, I guess just try to go back, because I need to deal with this problem before everybody else starts having mental breaks. Hopefully, Knight doesn't have a mental break as soon as we get there. And if we're lucky, all we need to do is blow this place up. J&P rebounds. Oh, of course. That is like the quintessential way to play. That is the way to play the game, and the game's lagging. I think it adds a lot of flavor. Flavor. A lot of good flavor to the game. Hey. Alright, here we are. Knight, what is your fucking problem?
Are you not entertained?
Oh, I forgot about that. Durkorian, welcome. Yeah, no, these people get pissed as fuck if you ask them to walk away. Alright, well, maybe some murder would be good for you. Also, what I'm gonna do is have Bahamut orbital beam these fuckers. So, let's hope for the best here. What do these guys have for weapons? Okay, they all have decent weapons. Okay, the question, I don't know. Okay, orbital beam targeter. I haven't used this in years, so I don't actually remember what it does. Beam targeter. I don't know what the actual effect is. Powerful single-use utility, yeah. That deals damage in a wide radius for short duration. Okay, capable of equip. After a 3-second warm-up, a massive beam will shoot down from above for 600 ticks, 10 seconds. Once per activated tick, the beam chooses 4 random tiles in a 15-tile radius of the target, setting them on fire and dealing between 65 and 100 flame damage to everything on each tile. Beam, okay, hit targets under roofs, including overhead mountain? The beam can hit targets under roofs, including overhead mountain. Huh. Okay, well, this seems like perfectly fine to just kind of target right about here. Whoosh! Whoa! Jesus Christ. Holy fuck! Oh my god! No, that's way more effective than I thought it was. Jesus Christ! Don't use against mechs. Yeah, no, I don't think it would work against mechs. Now we just have to walk over here and deal with this. Overgo. No, I think that was a regular amount of kill. I think that was a fair amount of kill. We needed to take them out with. I have a limited amount of people here. We needed to take them out, so I think that was fair. Now we just need to kill this thing. No, because I haven't used that in a very long time, so I didn't know how it worked. But that was good. That was good. That was real good. I approve. That was great. I'm happy. I'm happy. Just do it. Hey, the problem I have with this game is I get those items and then I never use them. Like, I'll get nukes and I'm always waiting for the perfect opportunity to use them. I get an orbital beam, any one-time use item, and they always just sit around forever, and I always never use them. So I'm trying to actively use things more, and now I don't think that was overkill, because there's 20 of them. They all had industrial weapons, and I have a limited amount of people to deal with the problem. So I either had to send, 10, 15 people out to deal with it, and my people hate leaving the base, or use my one-time use item. You didn't think an orbital weapon wouldn't be a fuck-off laser? The different weapons have different, the one-time use weapons have different effects. Some of them are effective at some things and not effective at others. Like that weapon, entirely useless against mechs. It does flame damage. So if I tried using that against mechs, yeah, it would be a fuck-off laser, but it wouldn't do anything. Or there's some of them that drop, like, artillery shells. And I think there's one that drops just, like, one, or some that drop, like, a pattern. So, you know, I couldn't remember which one was which. Alright, now we can just fuck off. So, reform caravan. We'll go back to Jij. Forget the bodies. Anything to take? 2 components, some advanced component, cloth, bronze, steel, steel. Industrial ammo, 12 bullets. Alright, meet back up. Yeah, because I checked on that because there have been times where I have used the wrong one-time use item in the wrong time, in the wrong, you know, in the wrong situation and wasted it. Can I, can I merge these? Yes. All right. Now drag Jij's ass back to Rome. Or at space flight technology, they would definitely build a space beam. Well, yeah, they would have built a space beam, then use it on themselves. Look forward to the next EU4 DLC, Teutonic Order Horde. Yeah. Well, hopefully it comes out, you know, it comes out of the oven good. That would make me happy. I've been really enjoying my time with EU4 again, so definitely. That worked out well. Could have been worse. Could definitely have been worse. All right, 4.5 days left on that. Sweden with a mission tree. Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised Scandinavia is finally getting their mission trees. Flirting frenzy on. Okay, one of my my slaves is getting a little randy. And are you carrying around a minnow? No, it's an anchovy. What's the DPS of an anchovy? 1.77. Not that much. But you got a stick. Drop that stick. Alright. Want us to invade and take over Denmark. How could it not be? How could it ever not? I'm looking forward to seeing what it is. I mean, I guess I could probably play it right now. I forgot that I could just load up the beta and try it out. I mean, not on stream, obviously. Better DPS than I thought. Yeah, technically you could kill someone with that anchovy if you tried hard enough, or had enough time, or they were sleeping. You could technically take them down. So they were gone longer than... Oh, now Jij. Fuck. Ah, damn it. I got ambushed. By literally one dude with a shotgun. Okay, well, single column? Shot his leg off. And now he's dead. Was that really the best idea, friendo? One dude with a shotgun? Alright, take his ammo. Take the wood. Take the knife. Take the shotgun. And did he drop any food? Drop some survival meals. Send it. Alright, did we already use up all those components? No, they're just sitting there. Good. Hey, we actually got some things built. Excellent. Add bill, melt from slag, do forever. I think that was enough room. Just a little bit more there. Okay, so it actually hits the slag pile. Can I get one of my slaves not assigned to crafting? Do me a favor and smelt a smelty. Start getting me some steel. A little bit of progress. Just the Baltic Night Orders. Oh yeah, I have no idea what's actually in it. I was just assuming that they had. I didn't read the last dev diary. Probably should do that. It's so hard to keep up on all of the games, though. When you're like really hyper focused on one because it's the brand you're working on, it's hard to keep up with the ongoings. Like Stellaris Overlord, everybody's ranting and raving about right now, and I have only a vague recollection of what's in it because I haven't read any of the dev diaries. Overlord is brilliant. Well, that's good to hear. I have been hearing good things. That is true. Caravan. Okay, we're back. Also, I do have egg-laying animals, so I should really make sure that fertilized eggs do not go into here. So unfertilized eggs. Fertilized eggs. No fertilized eggs go in there. It's got some major bugs in it, though. Anything in particular? Also, welcome back, friends. What do we got on the research doodly? Sweat fermentation has popped up like 100 times, but not simple prosthetics. So it's the cheapest one on there. You ever play Stellaris on stream? I don't particularly enjoy streaming Stellaris. I have done it before, but the problem I have with Stellaris is that I really enjoy the early game and into the mid game. But the mid to late game, I don't particularly find too fascinating. Because kind of once you once the galaxy's filled out and everybody's kind of bumped into each other, that's kind of when I start like going, I don't really love the combat because there's not a whole lot to it. And, you know, you spend 10 hours building up a huge fleet and then the whole thing gets, you know, you fight one battle. Most wars come down to fighting one battle. Big numbers equals win kind of meh, yeah. So, like, the early game, trying to find the best planets, that's another thing that gets me, is that at a certain point, basically everything becomes habitable. I like it if... Ooh, we got some roaming monstrosities. I like it when finding a habitable planet that, like, works for your species is, like a big deal, and you gotta, like, hyper-focus on getting to that planet before maybe somebody else does, and getting it colonized. But then at a certain point in the game, like, oh, everything is 100% habitability because you just stack up those habitability modifiers, and, you know, all planets are viable at a certain point. Texas Beach did a Warhammer ad for Paradox. That was a while ago, though, I think, right? Mountain Blade 2 again? Yeah, that'd be a good one. Star Trek mod made the galaxy enormous and, like, forever explorable. Oh, that does sound fun. I've never actually played the Star Trek mod, but I've heard good things about it. So, like, I really like Stellaris, and I completely understand why other people love to play it. But for me, there are some blockers that kind of, like, truncate the fun. If habitability was more important in the long run, I would be more happy with it. If battles weren't just like one and dones, I'd be more happy with it. New CK3 run when? Probably when the next DLC hits. It was before Games Workshop killed them. Yeah. I don't know if I was actually working at Paradox when that... I know what you're talking about. I don't know if I was with the company when that happened. But I do remember it. Oh, fuck! No, I was distracted and there's monstrosities in the base killing people. And one of them is a thrombo of some kind that just fucked... oh, God! Oh, it ripped both Curry's arms off! Oh my God, it ripped 4 arms off. It ripped 4 arms off of 2 people. Well, I mean, the rest of them kind of died. I don't even... They must have accidentally kind of... Oh my god, bear chicken. What is this? Colossal Paragon Legendary.
Doom!
That sounds bad. I guess just try to... Holy shit, it's fast! Jesus, how the fuck fast is this thing? 9.8! My god! Hopefully we can set it on fire and it'll... Oh my god. Does it only hit arms? What are the odds? That... Okay, what the fuck? Also, Bacon... What happened to you? Wolf Snake... Mayor's over there. Where's my doctor? That is Richie. Richie, can you run down here and just stabilize some of these people? Alright, it's on fire. That's a good thing. Crassus is down. That was probably for the best, honestly. At least we're injuring it. I did shoot it in the brain. Has everybody got a gun? Jesus fucking Christ. Daddy lost another limb! And Daddy's down to just a torso! And has a bad back, not even a good torso. Oh. Oh, God. Mayor, this thing is still not fucking even close to being down. A lot of its blood's falling out. Kuri is gonna be okay, I think. Alright, it's dead. Crassus. Your arms basically don't work, but... Rescue Knight. Well, I lost 2... The fuck is that? Bear mole. These things just ripping off limbs left and right. I lost 6 limbs. 4 arms and 2 legs, and they didn't hit anything else. What are the odds of that? Hey, look at these fucking things. No pain sensitivity on this. Jesus fucking Christ. Four arms and 2 legs. Is it do they seriously focus on those items? Or is this a situation of they just rolled and only hit my limbs? Oh my god, that one actually almost ripped his head off. No, I lost an eyeball too.
We love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Twitch baby alert. Those 9 months have gone so quickly.
There's still some out there too. Don't go outside. Don't fucking go outside right now. Knight's almost dead. Oh god. Richie. Stabilize Knight. I mean, we might actually have another. You might be able to do that. Jidge. Rescue. Magnus. Right, Magnus lost a leg and was hauling around. It's only 2 wounds, so it's doable. Yeah. Tend. Most, okay. God damn it! Alright, it's just 1 animal. That's not too bad. Okay, a squirrel exploded out here. Thanks for ball. Okay.
Randy likes.
Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Bree, working on you right now. Magnus, working on you right now. Alrighty. Well, save the slave. Zet, you're okay. Richie's working on Zet already. Just put it in a crafting spot. Did it say? Oh, good, it did save him. And I need 2 steel arms, 4 steel arms, wasn't it? 2 peg legs, which I don't even know if I have the wood for, and an eye patch. Alrighty, well. I blocked that door, didn't I? Because there's more animals out here. I could have sworn I told them to block that door. Maybe I didn't. Fucking daddy. Where's daddy? So, no arms, no legs, no eyes, and a bad back. Well, 1/3 of an eye. Block the north. No, I did that one too, but I was like 90% sure I did that one as well. Thought I did that one first, then came over and did that one. What I probably did was do something like this, like click on the chicken and like forbid the chicken and thought I was doing the door or something like that. Oh, apparently Richie was outside. All right, run. Yeah, I wasn't worried about this because I was pretty sure I locked the door, and I think I did click on that chicken when I did it. Fuck! Please tell me nothing fell off. All right, you're okay. Where are you guys? Oh, they're going around. Ah, they're going. Okay, I see what they're fucking doing. I see what they. Okay. They're all going out the damn back door. Which I forgot even existed. And they didn't actually have a way out of there for the longest time. Because we mined that out to get some steel. So I wasn't worried about that from before. Alrighty. Alright. I don't care about you two. You guys just go the fuck... Okay. Go the fuck out here. Is anybody out there? Yeah, okay. Here they come. Fuck me. Rescue. I think that was it, though. That's just an Arctic coyote. So now the doors are fine. Yeah, this all stemmed because I got distracted talking about something. I don't even remember what we were talking about, and I got distracted talking about something, and wasn't paying attention to the game. Called Kenshi on Steam, yes. I you know, Kenshi's like 10 years old now or something like that, so I saw it when it first came out, you know, 8 years ago or whatever it was. It really doesn't seem up my alley. It's I get why some people like it, but it seems like such a mixed bag of everything. Like, just throw everything into the game and see what sticks. At least Richie didn't lose any limbs. Alright, what's this? 6 man-hunting barb slingers. That's very much not... Oh, God. I could really use new eyeballs. But we're not in a good spot to fight anybody right now. Everybody's fucked now. As much as I need that, everybody's fucked up, and I've got a ton of people with missing everything right now. Oh, I know what they are. That's why I'm saying no. I'm all fucked up at the moment. Oh my God. We have so many injured people. A bunch of people with no arms. Jidge lost an eye. What are these attacking? Oh, apparently there's a needle chicken out. Oh, fuck. That's my fault. Well, Perturby's dead. Oh God, I keep fucking shit up. I thought I had more time. I do have more time.
Game over, man. It's game over.
I got a resurrector serum. I still got a resurrector serum. As long as he doesn't burn. Oh. So the chicken fucking activated it while Perturby was standing right the fuck there.
Fat boy decided to pee on my pants.
That sounds like a big thing to do. Run off the map. Can't. It's too late now. He's standing in the middle of a cluster. With only 41% movement speed. He's not going to be able to take 2 steps. So the needle chicken came over here and attacked something. I don't even know what it was. Woke them up while Perturby just happened to be standing right there. Pop the guy says, I can't. He will not. As soon as I unpause the game, he is going to die. Like, we are not going to be able to walk 2 or 3 steps before he gets killed or downed. They... A little farther than I expected, but... Fuck. Oh, God. Lock the doors again. Alright, let's just check to see if anybody else is outside right now, because we just have to abandon Perturby and put it back together. Rain death. Yeah, no, I don't have any death to rain down upon them, and half my people just lost all their arms and legs.
No!
Oh, fuck, they got a carpenter up. Hang on, hang on. Okay, alright, alright. Gondor calls for aid. Can you walk? No. Oh, I don't need to activate it, I just click on it. Gondor calls for aid! I like how they popped as far away as possible. It's a good thing I already have a beer. Let's see if these people can handle it for me. Maybe. They got some crossbows. Oh, they're not attacking! Oh, there they go. Good, 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 good. Well, the fireworm could really fuck them up, though. Yeah, right. Oh! Right in the thorax. Ah, so that's what popped it. The needle chicken attacked the fireworm. And that's what popped him. My God, is that thing taking a fucking beating. Alright, Goliath down there to fight. Hopefully someone will go for the carpenter. I want to make sure it doesn't take my power out. Okay, good. They're going for the carpenter. These ones are going for the Goliath. Some of them are coming down here. Oh, leave me be! Schoolyard bully formation! Kill it! Kill it! Alright, swarm! Swarm, you fuckers! Octavius is a bold one. That was actually a good move. Get in under their range. Mush! For some reason, this is a home zone. Well, fuck out of there, Mush. Hey, Octavius did a great fucking job. How much time? I got 7 hours to try to save Perturby. So I can send Kurt out to try to actually do that. Man, Octavius is a fucking badass. Where the hell are you? How slow are you? Attack like Necrons. Alright, that's done. Send Kurt out to try to save Perturby. Jesus Christ, Octavius fucking soloed the actual goddamn thing. Octavius saves Rome is right. Wait, are we psychically suppressed? No, we're not. Stabilize Perturby. Stabilize Perturby. Noroth, come down here and take this out, and then take that out. You have to capture Octavius. No, he saved Rome. I can't do him like that. Is he tough or something? How did he take that much damage? Oh, he is tough. Not a good combatant, but is tough. All hail Gaius Octavius. Octavianus. What was his full name? Fuck me if I remember. God damn it! Hang on. I guess it depends on what date you're speaking, because technically his name changed like 5 times. Alright, let's see. What was his... Does it actually have a Wikipedia entry on his name? Yes, it does. So, okay, I was right. It was Gaius Octavius, then Gaius Julius Caesar Octavianus, and then Caesar, and then Caesar Augustus. Okay. His name changed a number of times during his life. Alright, where the fuck is this? Are these guys gonna go after the siege too? I think they should. Yeah, they are. They're turning around and going for the siege now, it looks like. Thank you, guys! Right, rescue. Noroth is still heading out. They're heading down here. Let's see if Octavius will save us from the second onslaught. What is that made out of? Composite artillery. Plastic artillery. Friendly fire! It's off. Was that one tough? That guy took a lot of bullets. Friendly fire for the win! Swarm! Swarm! Not doing half bad, actually. There's Octavius. I want to say, where's Octavius when you need him? We need him to save Rome again. Oh, more compacted machinery. Yes, please. So yeah, that's their smoke too. They're leaving, but thankfully they're leaving through the enemy, so they're still attacking. Wait, a bunch of them stopped to eat jerky. Dude, eat faster! There's still a lot of them up, but they're pretty damaged. Oh, Corey, what are you doing? Okay. Well, let's get everybody back over here. We gotta unlock the doors now. Because they're going to attack me. They just go 1v31 exactly. Thankfully, a lot of these guys are wounded now, so they're gonna be bleeding out. They might not. There could be the possibility they don't even make it to the defenses. See the VODs? Hey, Shiro. Well, thanks for coming by to say hello. Fitz, you're a fucking idiot. Hey, just out of curiosity, do you think it's possible to man a scorpion with no arms? Like, can you man a scorpion with just your teeth? The answer is yes. What the fuck? Procoptodons! Ah! You murder kangaroos! Hang on, we got murder kangaroos now. Everybody retreat back into the base. Corey, run! I like how the lead guy in that formation's name is Loser. Alright, Curry, back through the door. Ulrich. Stop trying to get out the door. You're fucking things up. Alright, let everybody... We'll let the Procoptodons do the work. Not playing with Twitch integration. Oh my god, no! That's a disaster. Absolutely not. Alright, honestly, I think the Procoptodons are going to absolutely fuck these guys up. Yes. Octavius will need to save us from the Procoptodons as well. Yeah, I'm playing, I play on a relatively hard difficulty level, so Blood and Dust with Randy Random. I don't also need every single person in chat dropping random crap on me as well. No offense, but I have watched streams with Twitch integration on, and I find them incredibly boring and incredibly chaotic. These things are actually pretty nasty, so let's see how this goes. Oh. Alrighty then. There's another fucking door in the back. Oh, there's too many doors. Okay, what are you guys going to do? What are you trying to get out there to do? Hauling to stockpile. Jidge. Like, everybody's trying to go out the back door now. Get back inside. Yeah, these things are pretty tough. There's a back door now to worry about. Alright, lock that as well. And now there's no way out. So we can just give ourselves a chance to heal up and then deal with the Procoptodons. One fucking problem at a time. You know what would have been great is if, like, several of these what happened here was all of these problems fired in order, one after another, and not at the same time, because, like, Procoptodons plus the mechs could have killed each other. Siege plus the mechs probably could have killed each other. Siege plus the Procoptodons probably could have killed each other. But they just went one after the next. Lock the door by the watermill. Already did. Still locked from last time. Does this thing still have the plague? It does, but it's living. God, I don't even have enough. I don't even have drugs anymore to shove into these people. Curd, can you get over here and keep crafting new body parts for me? That would be nice. Okay, yeah, no, that's to be expected. All right, never mind, Kurt. I need you to come over here and tend to Perturby. Can work on hauling in the meantime. Well, they would only be. Well, I have to make a separate area for them to haul to. I mean, well, there's some nice jerky out there. There's some stuff out here. Some jerky. There's some components. Some ammo. So I'd have to do something like drop a stockpile zone in here. And maybe the animals will will do some hauling. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Oh my god. So many body parts. So many body parts. Buster got procoptodoned, but Buster, sorry Buster, I just don't care that much about you. Moosh, can you do me a favor and unblock these? Alright, alright. Kurd, can you... No, I don't want to... we still need to keep making body parts, but... At least I'm almost through those arms. Alright, Jidge is helping out. Starving, probably... Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, no, you don't know how to... You can't move anymore. Because you don't have... You have one leg... One peg leg, and that's it. Cyrus, can you do me actually, no, Curry, you don't have arms. Cyrus, can you do me a favor and feed Daddy? Put some food back into Daddy. Daddy is a cursed human being. Absolutely cursed. Seriously, I have never had a person that naturally fucked up before. Nose, eye, both arms, both legs, and the spine. At least your organs are okay, I guess. Always look on the bright side of life. Do-do, 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 do-do. Life's a piece of shit. When you look at it. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics for that. Oh, my God. Revive the God King run. I know! This is like a natural God King run. For those of you who might not have watched that one, God King was a run where I started with a character with maximum skills, but no body parts. It was just a head. It was no ears, no eyes, no nose, no mouth, no arms, no legs. And I think I also removed the clavicle, pelvis, spine, and one of every organ. So one lung and one kidney. So it was just like the God King. It was basically the God King from, or the Emperor, sorry, Emperor of Mankind from Warhammer 40k. Nothing left. And then I had to rebuild them. And Daddy's kind of naturally like that. The natural God King. Yeah, these people can at least move, though. Can feed themselves. Richie, can you not move? Oh, no, you got pretty fucked up. No, I forgot about that. Cyrus, I need you. Feed Richie. This actually did work. They are hauling some of the stuff. It's not a bad idea. Let's get it a little closer in the meantime. It's fine. It's fine. Butcher bill on limbs. Oh my god, I don't even know at this point. I made a bill before. I made a shopping list for new body parts, but it now needs to be drastically updated. Oh, motherfucker. Curd. Well, yeah, Curd, can you come over here and keep crafting, please? Did I say craft? Already crafting. It's a lot of blood. Yeah. Yeah. Need another general store. Well, the issue is that my normal storage areas are all fucked up and I haven't been able to replace them, so everything overflowed into general storage. It shouldn't be that bad, but my actual storage areas are fucked up right now. My dedicated areas, that is. I can't make peg legs because we don't have any wood. Alright, I can disassemble some things to make wood. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, God. I think I might need more beer. It's one of those days. Okay. Can't buy limbs with bits. Oh man, we've had one prosthesis trader show up so far, but I don't have an economy in this colony yet, so yeah, I didn't have anything to I didn't have anything to money to buy anything with. Jidge, can you finish crafting that that at least? What we could do over here is we could disassemble these wooden pallets here and turn those into peg legs. Oh man. Jidge, okay, so now Jidge, you can come back over here. Oh, need material. Wait, where are you going with that, Cyrus? Oh, you're putting it into a torch. Wait, the material's right here. Cyrus, maybe drop what you got on you so that we could utilize that. Maybe someone else is trying to use it too. Rebuild them out of steel. I'm not going to rebuild them at all because I also don't have a lot of steel. Curd. Or was it Jidge? Curd, need material. There's wood laying around. It's only 30. Alright, well, let's tell everybody to forget what they're doing real quick here. Okay. This should not be a problem. Cleaning dirt. Has anybody got wood in their pockets right now? I don't see any wood in anybody's pockets.
We love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
More Rimworld
Okay.
smiley face.
Let's tell them not to refuel these. So where'd the rest of that wood go? Couldn't have gone far. Alright, there's 45. I think somebody was just carrying it, I guess. I went through anybody and I didn't see it. What in the fuck? Oh, it's 50. I thought it was 30. And we have 45. God, I thought it was 30. Alright, alright. What is this made out of? Terror sculpture. What else is made out of wood? Okay, there's some wooden doors. I gotta rip some doors out to make some legs. We could check to see if there's any chop-onable trees. There might be a couple now. Okay, there's a couple chop-onable trees. Oh, but I can't go outside. Right, no, yeah. Ooh, yeah, there is some... No, I can't go out into the cave either. I get this one. Yeah, I got one timber shroom. One timber shroom. And there's 2 scorpions right there we can, cannot disassemble? Maybe we need to set them up and then we can disassemble them? Oh, they might... Hang on. Yeah, we can deconstruct them if you set them up first. Alright. We'll do that. Sorry, Buster. We'll do that. Oh, I don't have room to build fiber or grow fiber corn. You need huge swaths of land to make it viable, and I only have these 2 things workable right now, and they're for food and meds. You need, because fiber corn is really, really, really low yield. You need a lot of land to grow fiber corn in a viable quantity. It's 35 for each of these. That's good. Curd. What in the name of God? Where'd the rest of it go? Where are these fuckers putting this material? Stews, God damn it. Well, that didn't get fueled recently. None of them got fueled recently. But I can't toggle those off. That's a significant amount of my food is coming from these. We don't have any wood-fired generators. No, they're not making chem fuel out of it either. So there's, thing is, there's 50. There we go. Yeah, you need lots of room. All right, at least let me at least get one peg leg up here. That'll make me happy. Where's Curd? I don't think there's anything waiting to be constructed. There's one. Could have been. They could have taken it for. No, I did tell them to not refuel that, so it wasn't that. Beacon, not the beacon. The beacon is active right now, so they're not. They haven't touched that. Beacon doesn't use wood. Wood is used to construct it, and then it's turned on. That's it. It doesn't use wood to keep going. All right, there's at least one peg leg. Oh no, there's... And now there's 100! Fuck me, where the fuck? I think people are... someone is fucking with me. Someone's fucking with me. Someone was like carrying it around. Did you stab yourself? You fucking stabbed yourself. If someone was hauling it, they were hauling it instead. See, that's the thing is, I checked for pocket wood. I went through every single person's pockets, and why are you dying? And checked. And they were not carrying anything before. I think someone must have picked it up at some point. And, oh, fuck. And carried it, like, you know, all the way across the base, and then all the way back, because it was in this room and in this room. Those are the only 2 places the wood existed. So, hauling it, they should have only taken a second if they were hauling anything at all. Perturby's gonna get some good meds on this one. So that would be Curd. You doing that as well. 86, not too bad. That should be enough for a not dying. Definitely a 2-beer kind of stream. And then we can start putting people's limbs back on. And pray to the gods in heaven above that we'll get simple prosthetics. Hey, Looney, how you doing, friend? How's you for today? You've come at an interesting time. Should we do a new? I feel like we need to do a new shopping list. Do I have my old shopping list still? Okay. I still have my old shopping list of body parts we need. Pencil. All right, let's do a once over. Let's do a once over. We'll get rid of the old shopping list. It is horribly out of date. And we'll just go through the colony and see what's needed. Okay, so leg. 1. Brain. Also 1. Perturbi. You're gonna live through the infection. Let's see. Arm. Eye. And we'll call that hand. So arm 1. Eye 1. Hand 1. Jesus Christ. Cyrus. We'll call that 1 hand and 1 eye. So eye, hand. Fits. Nose. That's a new line item. Nose. Eyeball. Arm and leg. Arm and leg. Jesus Christ. Corey, we're gonna go 2 arms and an eye. Arm, and an eye. Jidge, I believe just an eyeball? Just an eyeball. 1 thumb, not a big deal. 1 eyeball, though. We're up to 5 eyeballs. Bahamut, surprisingly intact. Knight, 2 arms.
Why do I keep forgetting to cancel the sub? Shocked face.
Seb, cancel, you son of a bitch. How dare you? No, it's fine. But thank you. A lot of people with no arms. Richie, nose. Mayor, back, and ear. So 1 ear and a back. That's a new line item as well. Mush is brand new. Let's see. Noroth, that arm's pretty good, so we'll just call that 1 nose. Okay, here's where here we go. Here we go. So, Daddy, we need a nose. We need 2 eyes. We need 2 arms, 1 back, and 2 legs. Crassus. Remarkably intact. Curd. Call that 1 eyeball. And the slaves I don't care about. Alrighty, so. Here we go. This is the total shopping list for new body parts that we need in this colony here. So, 4 legs, 1 brain, 8 arms, 8 eyeballs, 2 hands, 4 noses, 1 ear, and 2 spines. That's the new shopping list. 8 eyeballs and 8 arms. Holy fuck. That is about a few. Alrighty. So, start working on that at some point. Gradium, thanks for the
Hellos and all
redoing.
that. Hoping we might soon see a HOI3 black ice.
It's high on the list, high on the list. Where's Blob Cop when you need him? Exactly. Right now, in terms of future streams, high on the list is Hearts of Iron, Kerbal Space Program. Alright. Oh god, Magnus has 2 peg legs. And resurrection psychosis. Alright, install peg leg. This fucking colony. Like, we're limping along, no pun intended. Alright, Perturby. So you don't need anything new installed. Cyrus, you're fine. Fitz, there's nothing I can do for you. Kuri, though, is gonna get 2 new arms. Just FYI, this is a one-eyed doctor. Oh, Fitz took care of this pretty efficiently. Apparently, Tunic stole a knife at some point. Why harvest lungs? In case I need a new lung. You never know when a lung's gonna get shot out of somebody's torso. It's been known to happen. Happens quite often, actually. Alright, Kuri. Oh, no! Oh, fuck me. No, fuck. No, that was a mistake. You were saying, why are you harvesting that guy's lung? I hit the wrong button. Was a misclick. We're gonna put that back in. It's fine, it's fine. Install right shoulder. It's fine. I'm gonna put it back in. Richie, how fucked up are you right now? I'll put it back. Alright, Kurd. As soon as you're, here, before he realizes what happened, let me go ahead and put that back in. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We're just gonna squish that right back into the same hole it came out of. Boom, problem solved. We were supposed to be installing an arm, we accidentally removed a lung. It's fine. No problem. Won't even notice that there was an issue. Don't even know what happened. You fuck. Okay, you're fine. Had to leave the colony. Yeah, no, that's okay. Alrighty. Kuri, Jidge, you need an eye bandage. So, install eye patch on the right eye. Jesus Christ, these people are so fucked up. There we go. Bahamut, you're okay. Knight is missing both arms. I have 3 people in the colony with no arms and 2 people with no legs. That has never happened to me before. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe we let... Oh, who went down? Mayor, what happened to you? Psychic suppressor's still up. Psychic suppressor's still up because the Procoptodons are still out and about. They're still manhunting, right? Actually, only 4 of them are still manhunting. Alright, Curd. Start putting night back together. Honest think with the colony. Yeah, my problem is I've been having a lot of fun talking to chat today, and I keep getting distracted by you guys. You guys distract me, and then bad things happen to the colony for comedic purposes. All right, I think was that everything? That everything I could work on? I think it was. All right, if you guys weren't fun to talk to, I wouldn't be getting distracted. Also, alcohol's involved. Zone the research to the research room. I'm not exactly trying to force research right now. We have multiple people who could do research, so this is, without fucking with it, this is pretty much running 24/7. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Wait for those Procoptodons to cool their asses. All right, we're down to 2. And then I could go outside, I could take care of the suppressor. And then at least the men will be able to walk around. We also are going to need to check the mods real quick. Make sure, yeah, head-F optimizations are off. Good. The animals have been doing a good job hauling shit into the cave. Ah! Alright, it looks like they're all scythers. They are all scythers, which is the easiest to take care of. Take a drink for every bwomp. There's been about a few of them. Maybe that last Procoptodon will fight a mech for me and punch its face off. Fucking Randy today. Look at Randy today. I like that this guy. Oh, you know why? It's because this guy got his ass punched off by a primordial kangaroo. He's not bleeding to death. There's no infection. He just can't walk and he's starving to death. Yeah, we can unlock the door so the animals can come back in now. Yeah, here it comes. Or not. It's manhunting, it's just not doing anything. Mr. B. Oh yeah, definitely Mr. Booze today. Alright, alright. So anybody that doesn't have arms gets to man a scorpion. And Foosh the Gregator, welcome. Alright, if you do not have arms, or you don't know how to use them, you get to man a scorpion. So that's Kuri, man a scorpion. Also the slaves get to do the scorpions. Raise your hand if, yeah, exactly. Raise your hand if you don't have any arms. Knight, okay, Knight, you get on this one. I'm missing Daddy and Magnus, but that's it. Oh, they're finally fighting the Procoptodon, which is really kicking the crap out of this Scyther. Tonto got slashed. Aw, right in the neck. Where's Curd? Crass is about to have a fucking mental break. Minus 30, had to leave colony less than 5 days ago. God damn it. Serious pain. What are you in pain from? Right. Yeah, no. Very painful scar. Animals, you can come back inside if you want to. You don't have to stay outside and die. I unlocked the doors for you. That Procoptodon's actually doing a lot of good work. At least Ulrich's fighting back. We got another one coming up here, I think. Or at least nearby it. I'm gonna have Kurd come over here so we can get closer to Tonto and my other animals that are going to die. Ulrich is down. It did kill one Scyther. Oh, oh, fuck me. They're not actually coming for the defenses. They're just wrecking the place. Thing's actually doing a great job fighting. We'll try to save as many of my animals as possible. I could really use a fucking break, Randy. I could really use a break. No unreserved animal rooms. That guy is gonna let this thing inside. Well, let's just have them fight if they can. Kurd, I need to put in animal sleeping spots. Put in a bunch of them. Okay, Kurd, try to rescue Tonto. Of course, it's going straight for Kurd now. Kurd, change my mind, stabilize Tonto. I think we actually took out another one we did. At least do the neck wound. Fuck. Now the mammoth let one inside, which is a problem. Because Kurd doesn't have a lot of time to try to deal with this while we're trying to save Tonto. And we've got that guy inside. Noroth and Crassus are both about to have mental breaks. Because they both have minus 30, because I had the audacity to ask them to leave. And thank you very much, Noroth. I put your lung back into you. We'll send them both over here to see if we can try to deal with this. Laboratory quest. No, not doing that right now. Kurt is stuck behind a rock at a hard place. Wait for the others to try to get over here to help. I don't even know where these are going. They're just kind of meandering around now. They're not being very very accommodating. Alcohol binge on Perturby. Stabilize Mammoth. Now that the other one ran away. I'm waiting for them to come up here. Some of them are coming up, so we need to fight them. Really bad timing for pretty much everything that keeps happening. Still have the psychic suppressor on, so all men are idiots right now. There goes Curry. Where is it? Good luck, Noroth. Don't get stabbed. Good, go for the arms. Good opening. Good opening salvo there. Alright, yeah, drag that out. What are they doing? They're just kind of futzing around. Okay, okay. It's 2-on-1 now. Good, they're dead. Come back this way. Curd, drop that thing. Stabilize. Well, there goes Malcolm. We gotta try to save Ulrich, too. Tonto, we're trying. It's gonna be really close. I don't think we're gonna be able to save Tonto. Okay. There goes Tonto. Rescue Ulrich. Try for that. It looks like they are coming in towards me this time, which is good. It means I'll be able to take care of them more easily. So, stabilize Ulrich over there. Alright, there's one more coming. Alright, alright. That's done. Let's save Ulrich. Son of a bitch. The map is clear now, so at least there's that. Curd, rescue. We can get rid of that now. The doors are unblocked. I need someone who's not an idiot and not in a horrible mood right now to equip a melee weapon, come out here, take out the psychic suppressor. Oh, wait, no, there is still one out there. His manipulation's 19%. There you go. All right. Go deal with that. So many damn problems. Today is just chaos. No, that's fair. Crisis of belief right now. That is perfectly fair. Take out the suppressor, please. Randy does not want this colony to live. Fair. Completely fair. Motherfucker. Okay. We lost a lot of our power. Catatonic on night, okay. Suppressor is done. Now, that means Mayor, yes, Mayor can walk again. Well, I mean, as much as Mayor can walk, which is 44%. Jesus Christ, this colony. You have breeding? Yes, I do. I think I still do have a breeding pair of mammoths.
Are you not entertained?
Got a male and a female.
Not entertained!
Relink, welcome, welcome. I still got a breeding pair of mammoths. What keeps happening is like one gets born, one dies, one gets born, one dies. I only ever have 2 at a time, basically. I had 3 for a brief period of time, but then they kept dying. Okay. What a fucking mess today. So raid, mech cluster, black hive, infestation, problem cluster, mech cluster, enemy raid, ambush, manhunter pack. Oh my god. Just one of those days, isn't it? Just one of those days. It's fine though. No, now I just need time to recoup. Chop down the rest of the shrooms. Yeah, select similar on map. There's not many of them, but we can grab them. There's 4. All this can get moved inside. Let's go ahead and start just setting up old-fashioned stockpile zones, because that's really my best option right now. So clear all textiles. And put that on important. There we go. So at least move the textiles into a designated location. How is my movement speed with 2 peg legs? 28%. And 2 peg legs plus some brain damage. Yep, a little bit of brain damage in there. This is fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Did I run out of components? No, I still got a couple of those, thankfully. Few components left. A lot of people are starting to have crisis of belief. I don't blame them. This has been a disaster. Things have not been going well. Hang on, you know what we haven't looked at? Ugh. Yeah, not so good there. There's been some relative dips in the mood recently. I want to say, can I call some friends of mine? I don't think I have any good traders to call. That would be Richie's job. I've barely got an ally left. These people are not happy with me because we keep asking them to come to help, and then they die a lot. Surprisingly, they're not happy about that. Richie. We'll maybe try to call a trader and see if there's something we can do with that. So all we got is, okay, I'll call in a bulk goods trader. See if we can sell them some stuff. Maybe buy some wood. But as long as we don't get hit again in the near future, everything's okay. Some limbs can be replaced. Look at this. 2 steel arms. Oh my god. Gain relations for helping in their ideology. Ideology valued charity. If their ideology valued charity. That would be cool. I think that I agree with that one. Still can't believe Perturby's alive. Didn't think we'd be able to save you. Oh god, daddy. Oh, I forgot to install your leg. You've been sitting around with no leg. All right. Operation Daddy. There we go. Oh my god. I keep thinking Daddy is as worse as it could possibly be, and then Daddy continuously gets worse. Right, Kurd, can you do me a favor? Come over here, just you're nearby. equip these Molotovs as a sidearm. And let's burn up the corpse hole. Let's see. Is it going to throw a fit when I try to do this? Yes. There we go. Alright, drop that. There we go. Needs. Oh my god, if we had a wooden spine, that'd probably be a step in the right direction at this point. I would really love it. Is there a wooden... Hang on. Hang on. There's gotta be, like, a wooden spine mod, right? Spine. Let's see. More prosthetics. Doesn't seem like little ones. Peg spine? Yes, exactly. Peg spine. More vanilla body parts, maybe? Hey, there is a mod for it. There is a prosthetic spine mod. It's more prosthetics, but it is more for replacing someone's severed spine rather than just a bad back. Its efficiency 65%. And bad back is still better than that, I think, right? Doesn't actually say... Oh, here. Here, okay. So that's manipulation -10, movement -30. So yeah, having a bad back is still better than having a peg spine. But it's nice to know that a peg spine doesn't exist. It's called a prosthetic spine, but I like to think of it as a peg spine. Although that does open up the possibility for someone to make a peg spine mod. So like a tribal spine replacement. Oh, erotic goods trader. Oh, please, for the love of God, have something good. For the love of God, have something worth buying. So few traders come by. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? You got a spine? I could use a spine. Skill trainer, side trainer, blueprint for medicine production, some maps. Ooh, our digestible resurrector nanite will fix my brain. Okay, can I get that? Almost. Almost. They have some components. I will sell them mech components. I don't need those. They have a bionic wing and an acid splitter implant. They could have the elephant tusk. They could have the platybalodon tusks. They could have the mammoth tusks. We've got a fancy-ass TV. It's $1,900. I could actually afford that. That is a rec type that a rec item I don't have. I can't make myself. And they've got some ducks, too. Just out of curiosity. Egg incubation period is 3.5 days. Mature age is 12. They only ever lay one. $60 eggs per year per duck. See, so a duck, to maintain a duck, you need 2.8 grass. So So like a muskox. Is 8.5. A cow is 8.5. A giant crowned silky is 4. A Sergey 13.6. They eat a lot of grass. But theoretically I'd have a lot of no, I can't do that right now. Things are too unstable. Or hear me out. No, I'll buy them. They don't eat that much, and we could just eat their babies until we're ready to go, basically. All right, so until we're in a more stable location. So put a TV in. So what do I got laying around here? I've got a fair bit of mammoth. So furniture, chairs, mammoth. We'll start with just 3. You know what I really wish was that I haven't seen my content in 2 or 3 years. Coleman, well, I'm glad to have you back. Welcome, welcome. Fuck, has a lot changed in the last 2 or 3 years, though. So the last 2 or 3 years, I got hired as a contractor for Paradox, then got promoted to a full-time employee, and moved to Sweden. I live in Stockholm now. But welcome back. Good to have you. Koala Man. There you go. That is it. Sorry. Koala Man. I was like, cola? Sorry, I've been drinking. It's been a fucking hell of a stream. So it's a 2 beer kind of day, and I'm a lightweight, so 2 beers puts me on my ass. But I can finally fix my brain. Hang on. Let's make sure that everybody's just set to lavish. Right? Okay. We need to make a fancy-ass meal. So I need a saucy meal. And it's not a condiment. Right. Wait, no. Is it saucy? Do I how the fuck do I do this? Is it a sauce? It's a sauced meal that needs the thingies, right? It's a condiment? Yes. Okay, so Cyrus, make me a meal that will fix my brain. Is it gourmet? I thought it was lavish. Is it gourmet? Sauced lavish. I think that'll do the trick, right? No EU4. Oh no, that was just Twitch doing a boner. I did EU4 yesterday. I updated the game I was going to play on Twitch's backend and went live, and it still sent out the EU4 notification. So sorry, apologies. We're not playing EU4 today. We did that the last 2 days. Sometimes that happens. Why are you not doing a lot? Why are you not being saucy? Oh, I bet someone's carrying my Resurrector doodles. Or maybe I don't have enough meat. I've got some otter meat right there. I've got everything I need. Still play Away 3? Yeah, actually, I've been talking about doing a new run of Italy in the near future. Sauce simple meal. Yeah, you're right. So we just need to make it saucy. Doesn't need to be a fancy-ass meal. It could just be a simple meal. I think someone's carrying in their pocket the thingy. Because he's saying you can't find it. Inspired recruitment on Bahamut. Took off all meat and veg. Did I? Fuck me. Oh, okay. So I think what I did was I went to click both, and when you click on the raw food one, it takes everything off. There's your problem. Again, I've been drinking. I blame that. Alright, go grab your thingies. I blame Randy Random and the beer. Alright, Cyrus. Okay, so it's gonna be some sort of smoked... Wait, what is this? Oh, that's nice. Trout is delicious. Alright, drop that on the ground. Step away from it. Magnus, waddle your ass over here and eat that meal. Please don't have a mental break. Quickly. Alrighty. Alright, I have been sauced. Right? There. Oh, God. I was 100% positive that the headif for the Resurrector nanites showed up on your health screen here, and it didn't immediately show up, and I was like, oh, it bugged out. But it just needed a tick. It just needed a tick. Okay, now all I need to do is kill myself. Alright, so Curd, if you could come euthanize me, I would appreciate that. Alrighty. My brain is back on track. I still have 2 peg legs, but my brain's working. It's a step in the right direction. $72, not hot enough to kill someone. Alrighty. That's the first time I see that. Yes, it's a perfectly valid strategy. So, I died. I honestly don't remember how I died. No, I do. I got hit with several sticks of dynamite. So, I got bloated up. And my body was shredded. I then got a Resurrector Serum from an event. I used the Resurrector Serum on myself. I then, unfortunately, came down with Resurrection Psychosis. But the Resurrection Psychosis goes away if you die. The Resurrector Nanites will resurrect you, given their name, if you die. So, ergo, if you get Resurrection Psychosis, what you could do is you could make a sauced meal with the Resurrection Nanites, eat it, kill yourself, and the Nanites will re-resurrect you and fix your brain damage. Following me? Did that make that makes sense what I was thinking about it? Are we on the same page here? You're following me? Yeah, exactly. It's basic IT. Turn it off and on again. Sealed Vault Expedition. I'm gonna pass on that. Exactly. It's basic tech support. Just flick the switch. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Well, at least that cured my brain damage. My brain is working again. I'm happy about that. How much silk have we gotten so far? Not much. Let's egg box. I can build an egg box, right? All right, I'm gonna make an egg box. I'm gonna make a plasteel egg box to make sure the eggs get put away correctly. Twice exactly. Sometimes that first time just isn't good enough. Do you have a list of must-have quality of life mods for those trying Rimworld for the first time? I don't, but that's actually a really good idea. And I could definitely put something like that together. What I will say is this: if you are new to Rimworld, trying it for the first time, don't play it the same way I do. I am insane. So I am playing, here, I'll show you. I gotta pop up my settings here, right? Storyteller settings. So I'm playing Randy Random on Blood and Dust. So I'm playing on completely random on the second highest difficulty level, which I have found to be my butter zone for chaos via entertainment, you know, crossover. For starters, I would definitely suggest starting with Classic Cassandra and probably playing on one of the bottom 3 difficulty levels, because it's not fun if you're just getting your ass handed to you all the time, which is kind of what'll happen if you play the way I do. I have 5,000 hours on the game, so what I would suggest is starting with just quality of life mods, things like Rim HUD. Help me out, chat. I'm a little drunk right now. I'm trying to do some critical thinking. Pick up and haul. You work for Paradox. Insanity is a must-have. I agree with that. Wall light. Share the load. It's good. Octung is not bad, but I think that would go to more intermediate players rather than full beginners. Permanent disclaimer on yeah. Oh, that's a great one too. So the mood bar, the little colored bar behind the colonist is not default. Color-coded mood bar shows everybody's mood right underneath their portrait. Excellent quality of life mod. And the ability to see the weapon they're currently equipped with underneath. Show drafty weapon. That's not default as well. So that's kind of what I would start with. I would not add on like content mods as a beginner, because that could be, you know, vanilla Rimworld could be a little overwhelming for beginners. So I would add those on slowly. But now that you've mentioned that, I think maybe next weekend, or if I have time tomorrow, I'll throw together a light map, heat map. Those are great too. And even more dead meme. Even more dead meme. I'm gonna go with that. Welcome. I'll put something like that together, because that question actually does come up a lot. Is like, what is a good starter mod list for beginners? Mod for mining an entire area? I don't remember. I'd have to actually go into my mod list and check. Bulk crafting mod, the one that lets you mark an entire ore resource when mining. Yes, that one is great. I do not remember what it's called. It's like is it allow tool? Is that it? More designators. That's a good one too. That is fully that I would call that a quality of life thing. But yeah, I'll totally do that. I'll totally do that. Also, if you're a beginner and that guy that just said allow tool, definite good quality of life, Cyrus, if he gives you a thumbs up, he's a Rimworld expert too. So, and CAG, thanks for the doodly. If you want to, completely optional, I do have a Discord where we have a Rimworld chat room, and Rimworld is a game that gets played a lot in our community, so it's a good place to talk about the game. Deep storage. I wouldn't give deep storage to a beginner. But yeah, I will totally put together a quality of life beginners mod list and probably end up making like a hot button on my stream deck for it, because that question comes up, I would say, every other Rimworld stream. Happens a lot. Oh yeah, Tunic has a hammer. Drop that. You do not need to be having a hammer, Mr. Naked Slave. Mr. Nude Slave. Excellent mammoth wool armchair. Sorry, I kind of got on a tangent there, but whenever anybody tells me, like, I am new to a game and I'm a little overwhelmed and I want to try to get into it, I'm always like, okay, I'm here to help. Thanks for the feedback, everyone. Yeah, no problem. Like, I work for a company that makes ridiculously complex games. So whenever you spell the booze?
Wow.
Is it boozy in here?
It is extremely boozy.
Yeah, I'm drunk as shit.
Apparently you're disappointing Captain because he would like you to be drunker.
No, this is as drunk as I get. Hi, Dinah. You making hissy noises.
Kiss? Do those boop. Oh.
Like I was saying, I work for a company that makes absolutely ridiculously complex games, so like onboarding people and trying to get them over that hump is important to us, and is important to me as not only, you know, somebody who works in game dev, but you know, a content creator. So I am 100% there for anybody who is like, I'm interested in this game and I want to try to learn. I'm enjoying my whiskey. Yeah, I'm normally a whiskey man, but we had a lot of beer in the house, so, well, we have a lot of beer and a lot of whiskey in the house, but we've had a lot of beer sitting around, so I figured I might as well start drinking it. How much have I had? 2! 1 1/6. I'm a lightweight and I love it. Yeah. So feel free to ask in chat if you have any questions. Ask in Discord. Be more than happy to help. Hey. I don't have a problem with Swedish beer. I have a happy relationship with Swedish beer. See, the thing about being, you know, when you're in college, being a lightweight is a pejorative. It's something to be, it's an insult. Oh, you're a lightweight. It's something to be ashamed of. But when you're an adult, being a lightweight is great. I am 30 something years old. I don't know, I'm too drunk to think about that right now. And you know, like 2 beers gets me plastered. One glass of scotch gets me plastered. So I don't need to drink $50 worth of alcohol to get into happy mode. I need to drink $5 worth of alcohol. I saw this and I thought it was simple prosthetics. It's brain surgery. Oh, God, I don't need brain surgery.
No!
So, as an adult, being a lightweight is great. Because I have friends who are like, oh, yeah, I don't like going out for, you know, for drinks too often because it costs so much money. It's like, not for me. Let's go to the sci-fi store, buy some models, books, get ice cream, and do lunch. Sure. Wait, right now? Is it a little... What time is it? I think it's a little late for that. 7 p.m. Everything's about to close in Sweden. Hey, I could get to Gamlastan if I had an aide. Leah, if you were there to help, I could get to Gamlastan. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And you should not ask me if I want to buy Warhammer stuff while I'm drunk. I have enough trouble holding myself back when I'm sober. You take me to Gamlastan while I'm drunk, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm buying the Morkanaut and the Gorkanaut. Common store closing time in Sweden. It really varies from store to store, but a lot of times, though, depending on the day, a lot of places will close at like after work, so 6, 7 p.m. On the, like, today is a Saturday, so a lot of places will be open later, though. It's not like the U.S. where everything is open till 10 p.m. Woo! Bulk goods. Oh, that's the one I called. All right, come on in, friends. See if we can actually make some money, get rid of some crap. My friend is a heavy drinker, but good thing for being friends with him online is I don't need to directly deal with him when he drank too much. That does make it a little bit easier. Buys a drug, yeah, that would be a disaster because I just started my orc army back there on my hobby desk, and if I went and bought like several $100s worth of models and then I woke up tomorrow and was like, oh, it's all Eldar, that would be sad. But yeah, I'm 100% positive because they were there last time I was there, that the hobby store near me has both the Gork and the Morkanauts. Isn't there a bigger Orc Dreadnought too that's like out of print? It's not the Gorkanaut, it's not the Morkanaut, it's not the Death Dread. What the hell is the name of it? Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. I know it exists. Hang on. I'm Googling. Gargant? I think that might be it. I think you're right. Hang on. Gargant, is it Gargant? Yes, that's it. The Orc Gargant. There we go. Yeah. That's. I don't think they make. I don't think that's made anymore. And if memory serves, they only made a few hundred of those. For those of you who are wondering, this is what I was looking at. Come on. There we go. There he is. They didn't make very many of these. Circa 1990s. Damn straight, Zet. Damn straight. Well, let's see. I'm a streamer. I play Warhammer. I work in the video game industry. I'm like the uber nerd. I don't know. I really like Star Trek. Is there a way to get nerdier than me? We got a legendary grave. We're still trying to figure out how to use our new arms and legs. Anime? Not into anime. I have an irrational hatred of anime. Like I could not pinpoint a valid reason why I dislike anime, but I have a burning irrational dislike for anime. Curly not wearing glasses. 2013 vision. You can find that at third-party sellers. Oh yeah, but the original like molds of that particular model, the Gargant, they only made like 300 of them or something like that. They're exceptionally rare. Alrighty. Let's start by getting rid of degraded clothing items. Because that'll clear up... Oop, not that one. That'll clear up some inventory space. Basically, anything that currently my people wouldn't wear, we can get rid of. There we go. Alrighty. I think it's time to get rid of the primitive ammo. We're not really using it anymore. We've moved on to industrial. They sell... No, they'll buy organs. Big difference. Oh, hang on. There's something I have that makes me even nerdier. I'm also a history nerd. And a computer nerd. I built both mine and my wife's PCs. I have... This is one of my next projects. A Ukrainian paper model of the Kamchatka to build. I cannot wait to make this. So that is history. That is like deep history and deep model nerd. That is probably next thing on my list to do after I finish my current batch of orcs. Ooh, give me 1 sec, guys. I gotta take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. God, there's even deeper levels of nerdly that I'm interested in partaking in as well. Like, because we just moved to Sweden, I basically have to wait until I pay taxes in Sweden before I can get a home loan. So probably sometime next year, me and Leah will start looking for a house to buy. And like high things on the list of things I'm interested in when I'm going to buy a house is enough room to delve into other hobbies that I don't have physical room to do. Like, I want to make my own cheese and I want to brew my own beer. Model railway room. I had that when I was a kid. When I was a kid, me and my dad were really into model trains. I had that. Oh my god. All right, these guys got rats. Don't need rats, but I will. If it comes down to just selling things and taking money, I'm fine with that. You want to be a model citizen? Hey, I don't know. I feel like making cheese. I feel like cheese nerd is a thing. Are you worried about getting raided? The wealth of the cheese just makes my house too much of a threat. I'm also into antiques. Become a blacksmith and make swords. There are several blacksmithing YouTube channels that I am subscribed to. I don't know if I have the upper body strength to be a blacksmith, though. You like Yayo Combat more than Combat Extended? I actually never used Combat Extended, and this is the first time I've used Yayo, and I will say that I very much enjoy Yayos, mostly for the ammunition functionality. That I find very interesting. I think a model citizen comment was a joke about having models. Oh, I get it! Oh. That's actually a good pun. I will buy up their wood. There's not much of it, but I will buy up their wood. All right, thanks, friends. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. So how much of this we got now? We actually got a fair bit of anima yak wool. Yayo's comment Yayo's comment doesn't work with some mod armors. Counting them as 0 in all defense aspects. I don't think there's any issues with any of the mods I'm using. But I think I remember some people saying there was issues with some of the war casket stuff, maybe? I have heard that before, though. Alright, not bad, not bad. Daddy still doesn't know how to walk. But, I mean, fucking look at you. Movement 3. Jesus Christ. War caskets need compatibility. Yeah, there you go. War caskets are not something I've actually gotten to yet. Alright, how are we doing on everything here? Boots, gloves, backpacks are a little low. Tabards are low. I think the tabards are all being told to be made out of nice leathers, though. Yeah, just sauropod leather. Tell them they could use anima yak leather for that too. Why not? Fox leader wants a pet cam. We can do a pet cam. There's some puppies right outside. I can get a dog. Oh, God. Roman armor, Roman sword, Roman shield. Just missing a helmet. We don't have very much black insect chitin. We've only got 109. That's enough for like literally 2. All right, well, we gotta do a pet cam, so let's go get a puppy. All right, Theodora, let's do it. Do the thing. Come on, let's go. Well, you gotta, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, hang on. We gotta switch over. Oh, Drago for the kiss. A puppy cam. Yay. Can I have your paw? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. There we go. Oh, who's a good puppy? Oh, look at this good girl. Look at that good puppy right there. She's so floofy. She's so floofy. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I got Penny down here too, but she's just off camera. Maybe we can get Penny to show her face. Penny is, let's see, face. Penny, for you to show your face, you gotta come over here. Oh, Penny, do you want to up? Come on, Penny. You could. Nope. Theo, we gotta let Penny have some a turn here. Theo, could you down? Come on. Oh, Drago. Oh, Drago. Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh, who's a good girl? Oh, who's a good puppy? Oh, who's a good puppy? Oh, he's a good puppy. Oh, so happy. Such a happy dog. Okay, Theo, hang on. Give Penny a turn. Penny wants to say hi. Oh, Penny needs a little help, though. There we go. Right, throws down her. There we go. We got some happy dogs. How you doing, big girl? How you doing? Who's a good girl? Oh, very nice of you. Just very nice of you. Just a happy dog. Happy dog. So just a look at them. Happy puppies. Can we get a Theo? There's the Theo snoot. Right. Oh yeah, that's right. Penny does like beer. Penny's a big fan of beer. Yeah, there we go. Hi. There you go, big girl. Spectre Cruz, what do you think of how Vicky 3 is coming along? I'm honestly hoping it's good, but the direction they are going for is in some aspects has me concerned. There are things I love about it. There are things I don't necessarily agree with, but I will say this. I've played the game for several hundred hours now, and I've had a lot of fun with it. Hi, big girl. Like one of my the best things I've done in that game so far was accidentally destroy the British Empire through the clever use of metric tons of opium. That was a lot of fun. Basically, Uno reversing card the British with opium is great. All right, girls. I'll give you a chew, but you need to come down here. Penny, come on. No, don't just hit me. It's time to go, sweetie pie. Sorry, come on. I'll give you a chew if you move. Come on. Penny, down. Come on, move your butt. Down. Come with me, I'll give you a chew. Thank you, big girl. Come on. Yeah, I've been basically playing three different nations I've been playing in Vicky so far when I've been testing. I've been playing in well basically a region. I've been playing in northern South America, so like Colombia, Peru, Venezuela, Greece is one of my go-tos, and Vietnam. And if you're playing as Vietnam, you have access to opium, which is delightful. Speed of Victory 3, how much is the price on release? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if... I'm assuming that the marketing team has made a decision on that, but I'm not really in the loop on that myself because I don't actively work on Victoria myself right now. So I just don't know. That information will most likely be released when we do pre-order information though. But yeah, playing as Vietnam. Farm a fuck ton of opium, export the opium to the British, get the British population hooked on opium, watch their economy collapse. Beautiful. It's just a real fun gameplay loop right there. Equip Diana. Oh, yeah, that's your plasma sword. You are allowed to carry it. I still have a second cornucopia, but... Well, it is the 15th of spring. I could use it. God, I can barely fucking walk. Oh, I needed to be rebonded to the sword because I died. War, combat, and a little bit of the politics. Yeah, no, that's fair. Reverse opium wars, exactly. That's fair. Vicky 3's take on war is much different than, you know, like other Paradox games. So I fully understand. God damn, I can't word mouth. Fully understand people's like hesitancy towards it. I get it. But at the same time, basically no Paradox game has the same war functionality, and I pretty much like all of them. It's not like, I don't like CK because it doesn't play like EU. I don't like EU because it doesn't play like Hoi. I don't like Hoi because it doesn't play like Stellaris. They all have entirely different war mechanics, and they're all fun. Which country fall to opium first, Britain or China? Well, I mean, if it's up to me, Britain every day. That's just fun. Just reverse carding Britain on opium. That's just fun on the bun. Also, the Daedon got into my house because the wall's down because the constructor took it apart. Oh my god, we are actually out of marble for the first time. Or did we move it? I've been using traps to kind of fly through my marble, and I think we're actually on marble now. Okay, so what we can do, though, is tell them to haul the marble blocks around into the base, then we deal with it. Always more fun to Machiavelli your enemies than straight out war them. I 100% agree with that. That's why, like, for when I'm playing EU4, I don't necessarily enjoy playing countries like Prussia or France or Sweden or the Ottomans anymore. And, you know, countries that are just pretty much straight up, you know, a military, I don't really find a lot of fun in. Yeah, for thousands of hours of gameplay, I did. But I've been there. I've done that. So now when I'm playing EU4, I'm very much interested in Diplo games or heavy economic games. I find a lot more fun like thinking about ways to economically disenfranchise my enemies rather than directly going to war. I think that's a more fun exercise. So, like, the Vicky 3 Warfare thing, yeah, it's different. I'm not gonna say it's bad, though, because every warfare system in every Paradox game is different. And, you know what's, interestingly enough, the best warfare system that we have was arguably Imperator, which was the worst game. I think I'm allowed to say that. Allied, oh, I lost my ally, shame. Imperator had a lot of issues, but the warfare system, especially in 2.0, is really good. Does not develop any sort of game that entirely revels in diplomacy. I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to see something like that in the future. I would personally love something like that, but unfortunately, one of these days, I'll be CEO, and then I'll make that game. I just have to coup Fred first. Best system for turning pop/territory into troops. Not necessarily the best warfare system. The levy system was A+ top tier. Want more of it. I think the warfare, I think overall, the military level of Imperator is arguably the best we have. Cold War game someday, I'm hoping. Yeah, I know, right? People really started to like Imperator. I look forward to where it was seemed to be going. Maybe someday in the future we'll get to see it reinvigorated. I don't know. Again, that's not my that's not even in my studio, so I'm not in the loop on it. But I mean, at least Imperator was left off in a good state, in a very, very fun and playable state. Just, it was a shame that it took so long to get there. But I mean, look at it this way. Paradox are live service games. EU4 has gone like this. Up and down and up and down. EU4, was doing its waves, slowly getting better. I would say, Imperator Leviathan, not the best. But then EU4 1.33, the newest patch that came out, fucking the best the game that's ever been. Paradox Tinto really got their shit together and did a fucking phenomenal job with that patch. And I'm so happy with it. It's so much fun. Yeah, and like Imperator, it got real good. Easiest mechanic in Paradox franchise. Hoi mechanics have a lot going on in them, but it's a lot like behind the scenes. There's a lot of things you can manipulate in there, but then on the surface, it's pretty simple. It's just, you get, there's a lot going on back here, but then the display that's in front of you is pretty, it's dumbed down. Not, that's not the right phrase, but it's simplified so that you can understand it well. See, one of the things that I think CK2, CK2's warfare system doesn't get enough credit. Because CK2's warfare system has a lot going on in the back end, but it's so far in the back end, and it's so many clicks to manipulate that most people either don't even know it exists or can't be pissed to fuck around with it. Because there is a fuck ton going on with CK2's warfare system that you can manipulate if you know what's going on and you're like in the right brain space to be doing it. So I really like CK2's warfare system. Like, one of my strategies in CK2 was to always stack because if you just let the AI take care of things, it just kind of evenly distributed troops throughout your army and commanders throughout your army. But my strategy in CK2 is you take all of your cavalry, you formulate it into one group, you stack that one group onto the right flank, and then you find your best fucking cavalry commander and station him as the commander on the right flank of the army. And you will see one side of your army just absolutely devastate the other side of the enemy's army and then flank the center. And your army's way stronger. There's a lot of manipulation in CK2 in there that you can manipulate. You just have to know how to do it. And it wasn't intuitive. That's one of the things I really liked in CK2 was that you could do things like that. The thing behind the screen is pretty basic too. You talking about Hoi or CK? Because neither of the behind the scenes thing there is simple. They are both extraordinarily deep and complex. Question, will you be playing Hearts of Iron 3 again at some point, Rule of Waves? Yes and yes, of course. Neither of those will probably ever be off the schedule. Hoi behind the scenes. No, Hoi behind the scenes is not simple in any way. There's a million and one things happening in every combat. It is not simple in any way. It is simple on its face. But there are so many modifiers and so many things you can manipulate, but most people only look at the face level things. like, meta gameplay for Hearts of Iron 4, there's so much shit going on in there. Hoi. Oh yeah, Hoi does have the most complicated combat system of all Paradox games. By leagues. Exponentially. Because that game is a combat game. Like, CK2 is a dynastic simulator. EU4 is a nation simulator. Hoi is a combat simulator. And I will need a door over here just in case, so grab a uranium door and we'll put that in over here. And we should rebuild these ones too. But then, like, Imperator. What do you call Imperator? That was kind of the issues with an Imperator is, what is it? It was a little bit of everything. It was, the combat's more complicated than EU4, but less complicated than Hoi. The Dynastic Simulator was more complicated than EU4, but less complicated than CK2. It's like the Nation Simulator was more complicated than, like, Hoi or CK2, but less complicated than EU4. It was, like, in the middle of everything. And, of course, that Daedon's trying to eat one of my slaves. Where is this? Fuck. Okay, that was Tunic, I think. Alright, let's try to run up this way with everybody. Okay. Hey, hang on. It's distracted now, so we should kill this thing. The modifier, yes, but it's not just modifier. There's lots and lots and lots of mechanics. All right, hit that thing with a fish. What kind of fish do you have? In Hearts of Iron 4, there are... Ooh, God, you've got a minnow, the worst fish. Did I actually hit it with the minnow? Oh my God, we did hit it with a minnow. Like in Hearts of Iron 4, there's 1,000,001 things you can fuck around with. There's so many modifiers you can manipulate. It's just 3 slaves bare-fisted manhandling a Daedon. DPS on a minnow is 1. Well, some of these people don't have guns. Corey's not... Ooh, I almost made a... Ooh, shit. I almost said something bad. So I haven't brought up March of Eagles. I've never actually played March of Eagles. That is probably the only Paradox game I've never played. There is a modder working on a March of Eagles mod, or no. He's using, I keep confusing this. There's a modder who is actively using March of Eagles as a base to make an East versus West mod. Oh, and it's dead. There we go. Some free Daedon meat. Zed, did you lose anything? Nah, you're fine. Yeah, I mean, minus that lung. Other than that, you're fine. Oh, yeah, I almost asked Curry why Curry wasn't carrying a gun. You don't have arms. It's like asking a guy with no hands to give you a hand with something. Yeah, it's just a bit of an oof. Bit of an oof. Well, we are almost done with packaged survival meals, so maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky on the next one. Theoretically, we will run out of rolls and eventually get the one we need. Yeah, I want to look at something. So we are looking for simple prosthetics. We've already got basic. It's on the list of potentials. There's no other prerequisites we're missing. It just hasn't fired a single time yet. Simple prosthetics. My white whale. Daddy. Rouse, did you see Daddy lose another body part? Because Daddy's actually worse off now than at the top of the stream. Daddy had another leg ripped off. So Daddy now has no eyes, no arms, and no legs, and a bad back. And no nose. Are you mad about that? Kind of. Someone recommended picking up dead end text to help with getting simple prosthetics sooner. Good idea. What is that? What does that do? What does dead end text give you? Like, increase the probability of getting a technology that's tech that doesn't lead to any more options on the tree. Oh, okay. So it's like you're more likely to finish off a tree before going down another one. That's not a bad idea. Dead end text don't unlock new options, so they reduce the pool. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Instead of just picking the cheapest, yeah, pick the dead ends. Well, let's hope for the best. I'm feeling good about this. Come on, Jidge. All right. Take Psychite refining then. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. My pen animals are starving. Right. No, that's probably because a lot of my farmers don't have hands anymore. Which well, nothing on there was a... Well, actually, it was washing. Washing machine, was that a dead end? Yeah, that did dead end. Wait, no. Yes. Yes? Yes? But so did Psychite, right? Isn't Psychite refining a dead end too? Because that doesn't lead anywhere. Right? How do you spell Psychite? I'm too drunk for this. Does it start with a P? That's why. That's a dead end too. Yeah, that's a dead end. Hey, I did do it. Don't give me that shit. I not only took the cheap one, I took a dead end one. That's fair. And no, Drunk Ben is not stubborn. Regular Ben is stubborn. If anything, Drunk Ben is more malleable. Wow, I'm surprised I actually managed to get that word out while drunk. All right, I am going to tell them to also... I'm going to make another stockpile zone down here. And I'm going to go important. And I'm going to go steel and plasteel. Here, clear all. Plasteel and steel could be moved there. Cheap dead end reminds me of high school. Exactly. I'm gonna need a bigger tube. Ah, I got one free thingy. I got one free thingy. In all fairness, sober Ben can't word mouth correctly either. Remember, I'm a semi-professional internet clown. If I ever get a job on the live content team, then I will be a professional internet clown and I will be expected to word mouth better. Teddy, one of these days you'll be able to walk. Next arm. No, I will not be building a squat army. I will not be building a squat army on principle because I find their marketing horrific. The fact that they did a squat reveal on April Fool's Day then Uno reverse carded an April Fool's joke on a meme? That was bad marketing, and I will not stand for it. Oh, it's just an infected slave. You're fine. All you did was get eaten by a prehistoric bear, wolf, lion thing. You're professional as an internet clad you are. It better be semi-professional. They're doing it right. Well, there you go. I'll take that. That's fair. Also, Daddy, so left leg you know how to use. Is that a giant? Oh, yes. That is a massive statue of myself from the first time I died. Glyrov in danger? Okay. You're offering me 2 pocket nukes. I feel like I can't say no to nuclear weapons. How bad is Mercenary Marines? I don't know, but there's not that many of them. Fuck it, in for a penny, in for a pound. It's only a 2-star. If it was a 3-star, I'd tell him to fuck off. And I get 5 idiots to help me. Here, one of my slaves, can you go drag off this person? Here, let's bring these people all the way over to the edge so they're easier to select. Boop, boop. My traps have been rebuilt. I've got my scorpions in place. My corpse hole is corpse holy. It's fine. Also, my animals are starving, so let's actually tell them they're allowed to eat some kibble. Kibbler? Some kibbler? Alrighty, this is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Feeding my animals is a pain in the ass. Got a lot of animals and not a lot of growth potential. How are we doing on components? Not half bad. Yes, exactly. If you're a slave or you do not have hands, you arm the scorpions. That's how it works. This will only be a problem if these pirates showed up, hopped out of their gourd on go juice. Just out of curiosity, my planters. Yeah, no. Number 1 planter doesn't have hands. Number 2 is mayor. Well, mayor's not that bad. Are you actually, that's your primary concern? Yes, it is. Need more scorpions. The problem with scorpions is they're not good against armored opponents. The only thing they can do, because they do have a slowdown effect, so that if they hit you, there's a very low chance of penetrating the armor, but they will slow down enemies. It might not be a bad idea to see about dropping some more weapons to people too. Like, I got a charge SMG. I got some more lever actions. Plenty of shotguns and a hunting rifle. A couple more hunting rifles. So let's see, Magnus, do you have a gun? Like, Magnus doesn't have a gun and is a good shot. So you come over here, equip the SMG. Corey. Come grab a rifle. I'm assuming your shooting skill involves your hands. Good luck, friend. Magnus is moving. Movement is up at least. Alright, Knight. You need a gun. Go equip this. When the Marines arrive sometime in the next 15 days. Richie. You've got a bandolier of flintlocks, which we should replace. So let's start replacing those flintlocks we have with shotguns. Alrighty. Mr. Mayor, you've got a flintlock. Let's replace it with a shotgun. %52 movement speed. Okay. Got some more of those, right? Got about a few of them. Alrighty. Mr. Mayor, Moosh. You don't know what you don't know what a weapon is at all. Come grab a shotgun. Norton, flintlock, replace it with a shotgun. Yeah, we'll put a new range marker in for shotguns. Crassus. You don't know what a gun is at all. Shotgun. Curd. There's more shotguns, right? Double barrel shotgun. Come get one. Whoever was before Mayor got a lever. Ah, it's fine. There we go. Alrighty, now nobody's using flintlocks anymore, so we'll make sure everybody is set to industrial instead of default. Because we don't need anybody carrying around primitive ammo anymore, because everybody's using industrial now. Okay, this is fine. Perturb. Perturb. No, perturb has a lever action. That's what lever action means. Similar to strumming a guitar. Alrighty, alright. Nice upgrade, though. Animals, you doing good? Oh yeah, they're getting kibble. There are some idle colonists, but it's just these guys. It's fine. What weapon does Helmuth have? A grenade launcher. Regular grenade launcher. Alright, not bad. Also, how good is this? Cerebral play 146. Okay, same as the Hunflafel table. We're gonna have a new crowned Silky soon. That's nice. Apparently we need a new bearskin ladies hat. Fuck is this? Bear-sized otter. 20% chance is too much. There's a worm out there. Fast, trainable, rideable, not rideable, or not a pack animal. Is it ride? Caravan riding speed is 180. Yeah, so no, it is rideable, but not a pack animal. Can I tame a worm? Ooh. Black bear, kangaroo. Yeah. Nest box for the oh, that's a good idea. Put in a second one in case there's multiple eggs around. Yeah, if we get a inspired tame, I'll go grab that worm. But 25% chance of getting ass punched by a worm. Not gonna take that. Can you not? Oh my god, the odds of it killing me are high. We'll steal egg box? Sure, why not? Also, all this delicious food is going to waste. Let's make sure all this important stuff out here gets hauled in. Woo! Free bulk goods trader. We haven't really bothered to tell people to come out here and get it. Industrial ammo, come out and get it. And it's been far away. All those. Yeah, there we go. Is there some components down there too? Yes, there is. And some uranium. Haul all of it. It's a no, it's a caravan. Fuck they go? Did they leave already? So a lot of components in here. Key, we've hit a bunch of them. Good job, guys. Grabbing a lot of stuff. They have deep pockets. Research finished. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking finally. Oh, my God, thank you.
Success. Success. Success.
Good news, everyone!
You some bitch.
So I saw simple animal prosthetics first, and I went, okay, that was a roller coaster. So I saw simple, and I went, yay! And then I saw animal prosthetics, and I went, no! And then I saw simple prosthetics on the other one. Yay! It just, woo! Oh, jeez. Yes, please! Do it! We need a lot of steel, and components. We need to stockpile that shit. Yes, and my hair does.
Do it.
Why do I talk? Why do I ever get happy about anything? If it's just right, I can get a really good Philip J. Fry hair horn. Hang on, let's see. Hang on. See if I can get a good hair horn going. I feel like I'm in a good hair horn day. Nailed it. As a big Futurama fan, I'm a fan of a good hair horn. I'm a big fan of a good hair horn. All right, mechanoid cluster. Fuck, it's an auto mortar, not again. Son of a bitch. Okay, no, it's not that strong. We've got 5 mini slugger turrets, a phalanx, 2 fire. What's a phalanx do? Cryo gun. Okay, so it's a cold fireworm. And a capsule and an inferno. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay. Do I have it? Ooh, you're right. We do have people coming to help us soon. And by people coming to help us, I mean idiots. So 2 raids in the next 15 days. For the next 14 days. All right. Let's just... Well, the rest of these are dormant, right? Okay, everything else is dormant. So I'm just going to ask my people to stay in the safe zone for now. And we'll expand the safe zone out a little bit because it's fine to be here. That's all fine. Sister, gonna pick up her Harley. Can you hear my eyes rolling from here? I can't believe your sister bought a fucking Harley. Does she even have a license to drive it? Leah's sister bought a Harley. And her dog's name is Harley. Nope, and she doesn't plan on it either. So, why the fuck is your sister buying a motorcycle she's not even legally allowed to drive and has no plan to get a license for? Did I assign everybody to the safe zone? I did. These guys too. So is it just going to sit in the parking lot of her apartment? Ashton is getting a license. So she's buying a Harley that neither her or her boyfriend are legally allowed to drive. Safe zone covers the mechs. Does it? Oh, right over here. Okay, that's what you meant. If anything, we will want to make sure these guys are active as well. You don't have arms. You don't have arms. Alright, I just need to activate these guys. So that if people do show up, that we can, you know, make sure they get shot. Ooh, animal, don't come with me. You don't need to be here for this. All right, that's enough. All right, go home. Oh! Got slugged in the kidney, but that's okay. Okay. Got mildly slugged in the kidney, but that's fine. Sleep spots. They're fine. What are the odds of that happening again? What are the odds? Gotta wait for the worm to wake up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, click on the right button one of these days. Zet needs to be unrestricted. And then go grab some kibble and go find yourself a goddamn dragon. And it's my hair horn, thank you very much. Look at this thing. Look how majestic that is. I'm like a fucking woolly rhino over here. All right, Zet. Go, Zet. Let's see how this works. Watch him get hit by the auto mortar on the way over. Looks like a plague walker. I'm okay with that. Nurgle be praised. Where the fuck is that? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Seriously? I honestly thought the odds of that happening again were pretty low.
Idiots!
Alright, what are the odds of that happening again? That's gotta be pretty low now, right? Because it already happened. It already happened.
Doom!
Alright, I want also my dragon. Alright, I got a dragon. Train the dragon. Let's make sure they're in the safe area as well, so they don't wander off too far. And put Zet back to the slave zone. Alright. They're getting their Harley towed to their place because neither one of them can legally drive it. I want to know how much money they're spending on this monstrosity, Leah. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's better not to know. But anyway, I do have to wrap up the stream, guys. I have been going for about 4 hours, which is my normal time. And I have to take Theo out to take a nice poop. So, I will be back tomorrow to continue this playthrough right where we left off, trying to deal with that auto mortar and the raids we have coming in. And, you know, building... Ooh, hang on. Actually, I get to knock brain off my shopping list because I fixed my noggin. 29 body parts is what we'll be trying to do tomorrow. No, I don't know how to make backs yet. 27 body parts. That's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Thanks for watching, friends, and I'll see all of you hopefully next time. Bye-bye.